Okay, hello, welcome back to the Legacy Challenge. I wasn't sure I was actually going to get to stream tonight or not, but the usual requisite warning. I should be able to go till 4, but when people constantly get home early, I might have to stop as soon as 2, and it's already after midnight, so could be a pretty short stream, but I'm hoping not. As for the next 3 days, it's anybody's guess when and if I'll be streaming because it's the weekend and nobody works, so I just have to hope they decide to go wander around town somewhere so it's quiet enough for me to stream. But anyways, so this is part 8. We're still only up to Generation 2, although the Generation 2 heir is now a teenager. And he just met one possible prospective mate, but they didn't really talk very long, so they're not even like romantic interests yet. They just met. So, and she is about to have a kid in about a second, because she got pregnant to her vampire boyfriend like literally right before he turned into a vampire, which I guess is good, question mark, since it's the Legacy Challenge. But yeah, the way I do vampires, I make sure they can't have kids. The only reason this fool's here is because he wanted something to eat. This is the vampire boy, obviously. Alright, so if you're not familiar with this, I basically just have each family member assigned to do a different task for legacy points. The founder, Aspen, her boyfriend, Cy, the vampire, and her son, Bradford's at school. Cy is not his dad. His dad's a cheating scumbag, so she's not with him anymore. So, now she's with Cy. But her task is to max skills. His task is to complete aspirations, which is the only reason why he's a vampire. Because after I moved him in, yeah, I found out what his aspiration was. And Bradford's is to make their fortune, and this poor child will have to do collections. And I'm doing the gardening collection in my off-stream Legacy Challenge, and it's making me want to rip my hair out. It is horrible. So I'm wondering if I'll not do the gardening collection. You don't have to do all of them. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. But I think I might just skip over that one because it is a horrible pain in the butt. But let's see. So what he wants to do, since he's supposed to be completing aspirations, he wants to defeat 3 vampires in combat. And thank goodness it goes by fitness, I guess, instead of rank, because he's only like a minor vampire or something. He did defeat Lilith somehow. I'm not quite sure how, because she's a master vampire. So I can't really do that with him until there's some other vampires around. He could invite Caleb over. Caleb's his sire. But he still would need to go and pick a fight with Vladislaus too, unless there's some randomly generated vampires. There probably is, I just haven't met them yet. And Bradford will be home in a few minutes. This girl's pretty useless today because she's in her 3rd trimester and she's having a million problems a minute. So I did move the tip jar because it was kind of covering up their motives. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I think I tried to move the chat box up too, but I can't really tell on that until somebody's actually chatting, so I won't know. Alright, Bradford, and he's all pissed off. Oh, he's having a mood swing. Alright, yeah, if you haven't watched the earlier ones, I usually always hit auto-resolve, except for food, because if they just eat what they want, they tend to put on more weight, and he does need to lose some weight. And I got him, I think, the Instaline potion, because I don't have time to make them exercise, considering all the other stuff they gotta do. But him and Aspen do have the active trait, so hopefully it won't be too big of an issue for them. And Sai's a vampire, so he should never eat anything, so that shouldn't really be a problem. So let's see. We're up to 1,820 bucks. The house is bare bones right now. I'm really not even like spending money on stuff unless they need it for a legacy point or to fulfill a whim, because they really don't have a lot of money right now. Their bills were 1,200 last week and they only have 1,800. So, all right, he needs to take a bath, and I have a bathtub instead of a shower because she's having a kid, which means we're gonna need a bathtub because the kid's gonna be a toddler in 5 seconds. All right, can you tell I'm not fond of the default lifespans? Yeah, if you're new to my stream, I normally play with 700 day lifespans, so the default lifespan just makes my brain bleed. Can't take it. But anyway, come on, go eat. I think she's having the kid at 8 in the morning, if my math is correct, and it may not be because math is not my thing. But so yeah, she's supposed to be maxing skills, but it's been really hard to get her to do anything since she got pregnant, obviously. So, I'm gonna try to make her paint. I was thinking of replacing these easels because they're the really, really cheap ones, which is fine, except they're really hard to click on because they're so tiny. So, yeah, and I have the channel marked as mature because I do have mods in the game, so occasionally you might see a naked sim, oh my. But I believe I read somewhere in Twitch's terms of service that games with nudity are allowed as long as it's not the focus of the game. So when sims are naked, I just try to not keep the camera on them. That's about it. Alright. I do also have Wicked Whims. So, because I want my game to be as realistic as possible. So when Wicked Whims kicks in, I just focus on another sim. Alright, so anyway. Ask Sai to turn you into a vampire? No. The only reason he's a vampire is because it was his aspiration. He's supposed to finish aspirations. That's the only way. It's the only. Oh, she wants to get engaged to Sai? But yeah, that's the only reason I have a vampire in the house. Because it is his aspiration. But now in my off-stream legacy challenge, I'm up to the 4th generation. His girlfriend might be pregnant. We don't know yet, but I don't think she is. But yeah, there's somebody in that house. The Generation 3 heir had a vampire aspiration too, so I gotta decide when she is no longer the founder and her son is gonna be in charge. And I'm thinking it's gonna be when he has a kid. That's when he'll take over. Because he's already a young adult and his girlfriend's an adult, so it's not looking good. But the problem is he's got 4 little sisters, so... Because the house is... the brother, sister, sister from Generation 3. The one's husband, and their 5 kids. And then his, their oldest kid's girlfriend. There's 10 people in that house. So. Alright, let's see. See, she's got her painting up to 9, so she's almost got that maxed. But 9 to 10 takes forever. I'm on him. Duh. I'm on him. But yeah, she's got 52%. Alright. At least I think I got all the issues worked out that I was having last night and made me start like an hour late. Of course, I probably just jinxed myself by saying that, but... Alright, so she wants to ask Sai to turn into vampire, get engaged, buy a punching bag. Oh, we do have a little bit of money now. I was gonna make a gym, since her and the kid are both active. We've got a little bit of cash now, but again, their bills were 1,200 last week and they're probably more this week. Plus I was thinking of replacing the easels. Now I was thinking I'd put other bedrooms here if need be, but for now I guess it can be a gym. I don't know. So, for now. But gonna be here for 10 generations, so who knows how many times it'll change. Doesn't need to be too huge. Alright. Let's grab a door that looks like it goes to a gym, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that'll work, right? I don't know. Alright. Walls, doors, lights. There's already a light in there. I just probably have to readjust it a bit. If I could get a hold of it. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Lights. Windows. Well, since there's already a cheap, crappy one in there, we'll just leave it like that instead of picking a new one. Alright, floor coverings. Well, we're almost down to how much our bills are, so we're gonna have to stop soon. Guess that works for a gym, right? Wall coverings. I don't know. Miscellaneous. What do we have for miscellaneous? Linen walls? That's weird. I guess we'll go with paneling for the gym. I don't know. I don't know is my catchphrase of the night, I think. Because I'm really tired and had a particularly awful evening. And I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, so it's kind of all kinds of badness going on at once. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Now that window's screwy looking now because of the wall being there. So let's see if we can move that to there. Alright, we'll just do that. And there's a bug flying around in my face. Not distracting at all. Alright. All this because she wanted a punching bag, but I did originally say I wanted to put a gym in the house. I might have to make it a little bit bigger, but for now it'll do. For now it shall do. Come on. I can only afford the first two. And because their bills were already $1,200, we're just getting them the cheap one for now. Yeah, I might have to make it a little bit bigger, but it shall work for now. It's a poor excuse for a gym at the moment, but it'll work for now. Oh yeah, the shower for that room too. I don't know if I can get a shower for $189 or less. I probably can because I've got custom content. I think this one was actually pretty good. If I could figure out how I want to face it. Oh, dang. Didn't look at the price. Well, you better make a lot of money on that painting, darling. I don't think they have anything random in their inventory. I'm so used to there being random crap in the inventory because my off-stream legacy house has 7 million kleptos in it. So, because I'm using the legacy challenge trait generator, so if you get one klepto in the family, you're probably going to have 1 million because they keep getting their parents' traits over and over again. But anyways. Alright, she got her punching bag. We got a shower. Started on the gym, but it'll probably have to be made bigger. See, I'm not really paying too much attention to whims with her, but if there's something that can get her a few more points, then I'll do it. Oh yeah, I think I got him his potion. I think I did. Is it in the fridge? No? Does Sai have it? Yes, Sai has it. What are you doing with the potion of youth? Oh, that's for his kid. That's right. Here, you get that. Alright, drink up, kid, because you don't have time to exercise. Speaking of not having time to do stuff, why are you dancing? Alright. So he needs to achieve level 2 gardening skill. Alright. Okay, so they're busy doing that then. So I guess it's all your show now, kid. Okay, so he needs to get level 2 gardening skill to get promoted his little crappy teen job. Although, he is aging up 9 days. That's ridiculous. Okay, they're all having issues now. Okay, so he is aging up in 9 days. He needs to get to gardening too. I don't think we have any... Yeah, we haven't started on the gardening yet. She's gonna have a kid in like 10 hours? No, not 10 hours. 14 hours. I told you math is not my thing. Oh, who is that? Who is that? I like long hair, so. Oh, it's a girl. Because I had that on the guys too, that hairstyle, and you couldn't really tell by her outfit. Eileen Katz. She'd make a hot guy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward while everybody's got issues going on. But yeah, I gotta get her back on painting before, well actually now she's gotta go to bed after she's done. So, alright, so we're gonna send her to bed, and then, gardening. Yeah, gardening for Bradford's job, which means I have to either buy him a book, which we don't have money for, buy seeds, which we don't have money for, or have him run out and try to pick the onion plants that are in the backyard over there. Who is calling? I guess Akira. No, go away. That's his dad. Alright. Oh, you're done. Good. Chicky Poo, you're in the bathtub. Alright. She's got to go to the bathroom. And then go to bed. Sai, you've got to try to find another vampire to fight with. And it's late at night, so there might be vampires running about. Bradford's going to bed. Okay. Wow, we're starting off the stream spicy though. Everybody just decides they're gonna go and do their thing. Bradford actually, no, she didn't finish it. Alright, go pick this plant, because you need to get, not, okay, actually, Bradford went to bed. So you go pick the plant, since you're going to be up all night, and you gotta wait for vampires to get your aspiration done. If I could see, it would be great. Alright. Harvest those so Bradford can get his gardening up. Okay, so we gotta watch for vampires so we can pick a fight with one of them for his aspiration. Man, it's already 12:30. I got a late start because I had stupid crap I had to do, and I don't know when people are getting home, so. Who is calling her? Akira again. He is just, you know what, if he wanted to be part of this family, maybe he shouldn't have been a cheating scumbag, you think? Dude, get your butt back home. Stop playing with your phone. And then we'll just have him watch for vampies. Maybe I'll find one of the random ones. So he's just going to say hi to whoever walks past if I don't know them as an NPC that's not a vampire. But most of them are dead at this point because of the default lifespans. Yeah, he has to give these to Bradford so he can get his gardening up. What does he have in gardening too? And I've just been keeping it on the Spooky station because I haven't got around to putting any MP3s in Spooky, but I do have MP3s in Pop and Alternative. So I'm going to try not to leave those stations on because I don't want to be muted for half the VOD. Okay. You gotta meet a vampire. What do you want to do in the meantime? Get to know Aspen, buy a hot tub, chat with someone. Well, you can probably chat with somebody online. I guess he technically could invite Caleb over. Guess I'll do that. See if he can fight Caleb. If he kicks Caleb's butt, I'll be really surprised. Oh, and now he wants a bath too. Fine. Caleb will just stand around staring at the wall for about 5 hours anyway, so it's fine. Liberty Lee, not a vampire. There's Caleb. Invite him in. Trust me, he's already been in the house. He's her sire. Brighten day. Ask for advice on biting technique. What the hell? Bite to stay night, just so they have. Okay, hurry up and finish your bath, so you can hopefully spar with Caleb. But he probably won't beat him. But he might. He beat Lilith somehow. Come on, let's go. How long of a bath do you need, dude? Come on, move your ass. Okay, anyway. That's why I hate baths, but that's unbreakable and she needs it for the kid that's incoming in about 9 hours. 8.5. Alright. What? A sleepover. Sounds great. Alright. Can we vampiric spar? Not yet. His interests. Just want to try to vampiric spar for his aspiration. It does look pretty cool though. If you haven't seen vampire fights in this game, they look pretty cool. I still don't know how he beat Lilith. Maxis's vampires are so bass-ackwards. Is it under vampire? I thought it just showed up over here with Lilith. No, it's not under vampire. Don't think it's mean. Vampiric duel. But that doesn't. That seems like it's mean. You said vampiric spar before, I believe. So I don't want to like make him and Caleb into enemies. There it is. Finally, last freaking thing. Yeah, so vampiric duel is mean. Looking to drink from a sim more than yours. Thanks, Caleb. I've never done the ask advice on biting technique thing, so that's the first time I've seen that. Okay, come on, let's get to the spar. I will seriously be surprised if he beats Caleb, but he beat Lilith and he shouldn't have. So it must go by fitness, not vampire rank, because Maxis are idiots when it comes to vampires. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. He's having a kid in a few hours. Let's go. Okay, come on. They take so long to get to certain socials for some reason. What? Okay, it just completely freaking skipped over it. Why? I waited like forever for them to do that, and it just completely skipped over it. Here we go. And I gotta move the camera back because they like fly up in the air and stuff. It's pretty interesting. It's like he has to win for his aspiration, but I'm gonna lose a bit of respect for Caleb if Caleb loses. Caleb's his sire, man. Nope. I didn't think he'd beat him. Okay. I'm still amazed that he beat Lilith. So, that's gonna make it a little rough, though, for his, aspiration. Because that means I have to meet a random vampire, because there's only one more NPC vampire. Yes! The second skank that Akira cheated with is dead, and I'm thrilled about it. I'm not even answering the phone, I don't care if she's dead. Okay, so... who's that? That's Lilith again. Does it count if I fight her again? I don't know. It shouldn't, but Maxis is so weird it might. Hey, your brother's here. Come on, come on. Stop running, babe. Really? You're gonna make me chase you all the way across town? Oh, wait, there's Vladislaus. Let's just have a whole vampire party here. Although Lilith and Caleb don't like Vladislaus. Hey, excuse me. I don't like him either because he's got, the evil trait. Get rid of that. A vampire with a gun makes no sense in any universe. Did Lilith say she'd hang out? Lilith, my dear. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I know you and Caleb don't get along, but I need to get my aspiration done, buddy. Hi, people that are just started viewing. I don't know if you've watched before, but yeah, I'm doing the Legacy Challenge, and his task is to complete aspirations, and his aspiration is to become a Master Vampire. So I'm trying to get him into vampiric duels, because he has to beat 3 vampires for his next aspiration thing. So, not sure how far the relationship has to be before it shows up. Okay. Because he somehow beat Lilith, but then Caleb beat him. I'm pretty sure that Vladislaus will probably beat him too. Still don't know how he beat Lilith. But those are the only 3 NPC vampires, so I've got to find a random one for him to beat after this, if he doesn't beat Vladislaus, which he probably won't. It looks pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Yep, you lost again. Man. Which means... I don't know. If he gets his fitness up, or gets vampiric strength up, maybe he can beat them? Let me see what it says about vampiric strength. Vampiric strength grants side and edge when it comes to fitness, sparring, or fighting, so it might be based on that. So, I guess I'm gonna have to get him another one in that, which means he's gotta bite some more people, but he can't really do any of that right now. Well, actually, I guess reading the book gives him vampire rank, right? Don't know. Oh wait, he's on the 2nd book now, isn't he? I don't know. What is his lore? 7. Oh yeah, he definitely... No, skip that 1st book. You might need the 3rd or 4th book at this point. Well, 3rd at least. Yeah, grab the 2nd book. Because I think vampiric lore does raise his rank. Oh geez, that's the girl that he was interested in. She's now a young adult. Better get on that quick, bud. She's gonna be dead soon. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward while he's reading. Oh, shoot. Apparently my math was off because Aspen's having a kid. Hun, we really need to get your butt to have this kid. I know you have to go to the bathroom and all, but... Oh, and look, Caleb's here for the baby to be born. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Jeez, girl. I think you can worry about all that stuff after you have the kid. But whatever. Oh, jeez. Come on, hurry up and eat. You're having a baby, girl. And I've only been listening to Spooky, and no alternative and no pop. And I didn't look at MC Command Center to see what sex the child is or even how many she's having, so it's gonna be a surprise. Alright. Yes, I know, but you want it to eat before you have the baby, so it's your own darn fault, babe. Hurry up and get into the green, because you're having this kid. And I am not going with her to the hospital because I've seen the hospital glitch out too many times when Sims are trying to have babies, so I just send her alone. Alright, so this kid is also going to have a B name in case I decide to keep this going long enough for the Alphabet C challenge as well. Alrighty, here we go. Baby time. Sai's just sitting there reading a book. Bradford's eating. Caleb's playing cards. They're so interested in her having a baby. It's a boy. Alright, and I give them the father's last name, even though the game defaults to the mother's, and it is a legacy challenge, but I always give them the father's last name. Alright, so we're doing B, because if I do make this into the Alphabet C challenge, we'll just go with the first B name we find. That's why his name's Bradford. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, yes, I'm a RPGer. Cole, Deshaun, Marcus. Where's a B name when you need Brian? Okay. I have an X named Brian, but he spelled it different, so that's okay. Brian Raghavan, since he was randomly created and has a weird freaking name. Alright. So, yes, I'm writing stuff down because when it's the Legacy Challenge, you have to keep track of all this stuff. Alright. Alright, and that's most likely the last kid she's having since her boyfriend's a vampire. But you never know with the way these Sims are. Alright. Okay. Yay, baby born. Alright, now let's move the kid. Alright. Da-da-da, baby is born. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick. Considering we have a new family member now. And I'll get a drink while it's saving. It's a good time to get a drink, right? Okay, what's our household worth now? 43,000. Another 32,000 and we get a point. Okay. Kids having issues already. Surprise, surprise. Alright, what are you up to, bud? Still reading. Yeah, I think it is raising his rank. Okay. But then he stopped reading. Well, there's Vladislaus, who he already got his butt kicked by, and he needs to get higher rank before he can get more vampiric strength. So we'll have him. I'm still gonna watch for any other vampires wondering about, like random vampires. My game tends to do this thing where all the female vampires wear the same custom shirt. So I should be able to recognize if it does make any random ones that are female anyway. Okay. It's also been giving the random male vampires the same hairstyle. So maybe. But anyways. Alright, so he needs to get his rank up to get more vampiric strength so he can maybe beat Vladislaus or Caleb, which is doubtful, but... And she needs to get back on painting because she had the kid and her mood's gonna be better now. Yeah, the kid was just born for anybody just tuning in. Wait, no, not scrap painting. I'm used to just clicking. Alright. And she did put on weight while she was pregnant. Girly girl. All that stupid cake. I seriously should have thrown it in the garbage. Alright, so we gotta get her back on painting because she's trying to max her skills for the legacy points. And her painting is at 9, so keep on painting, girl. You keep on reading. Bradford, my dear, you need to get your gardening skill up for your job, and you're doing fortune, so you need to get promoted. Ladislaus, why are you coming in here? I just wanted to fight you. You can go home now. Alright. I guess because it's daylight, he doesn't want to be out there. Normally I only plant one of the same kind, but he does need to get his gardening up, so I don't know if I should plant more than one. For now, we'll just plant the one. Okay. Plant. Because he needs to get gardening too. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing your homework? Oops, my bad. Oh well. It's Saturday. You got time. Alright, anyways. Okay. Water. Yeah, bye. The kid was already born. You can calm down, buddy. But anyway. Okay, so he needs to get gardening up. Which he... I don't know. Guess I'll let him do his homework since he started that. And then we'll get back on figuring out if I should have him paint, or write, or work on gardening. Because he's not going to have that job much longer because he's aging up in 8 days. Could get him the gardening book, but we really don't have a lot of money. Oh yeah, we need to sell this painting. That'll get us some money. Not a lot though. That's unusual. Her paintings usually sell for a lot. But anyway. Okay. This has been a relatively drama-free half hour or so. Been having all kinds of weirdness in the earlier episodes. Sigh, the kid's already born. Calm down. Okay, and now they're gonna do that. Right next to the kid who's doing homework. Well, he can't have any more babies. And now he's gonna go do that. Okay, apparently they all get triggered at the same time. Alright, fine. So we'll just watch Caleb stare at the wall. Where are you even going, buddy? Alright. Okay. So we'll fast forward till they're done. Okay. Oh, kid's crying. Kid's crying. I don't know where everybody is. Alright. So we'll go over to the kid. Okay, somebody needs to get done so they can take care of this kid. Oh, shoot. He's gonna be late for work. He only works like a couple hours a week and he's gonna be late for work. Or he is already quite late for work.
You dress.
Come on, hurry up. You got a kid crying, you got people late for work. Priorities, people. Okay. Alright, come on. Jeez. They're making him do the questionable ones because he was fighting with people. Change dirty diaper, please. You. Or you can... Fine, you change the diaper. Man. Bradford, you need to go to work. You've already missed like almost your entire shift here. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. That's so weird. That's the second time in a row they all decide to do that at the same time. It's like they all have the same internal clock or something. Alright, so she's taking a shower or bath. You, my dear, you need to get this vampire rank up. You are going to be hungry soon, though. Did it say he exhausted this book yet? I don't think he did, but I might have missed it. Oh yeah, he did. Which means we have to buy the even more expensive one. Ugh. So we have to get Bradford's gardening up. We have to get his vampire lore up. We have to get her painting up. But he can't do that right now because they don't have the money for the book. So what does he want to do? Get engaged? Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to wait 20 hours for her to get out of the bathtub, buddy. And she wanted to get engaged to him yesterday, didn't she? Alright. Hurry up. God, you take forever. Alright. We need to get her back on painting, though. Nobody ever sold that because they went off and did other stuff. Yeah, she definitely put on weight while she was pregnant. Okay, anyways. What's her points looking like? Not good. Alright, playful painting, do we have that? I think we have everything but angry, yeah. For that collection. One of the less annoying collections, at least. Well, I say that now, but I still have yet to get the angry painting, so we'll see. Okay, so we need enough money. Well, I guess technically we do have a little bit of money now, so I guess we'll get gardening book for Bradford and the vampire book for Cy. Alright, gardening. And purchase vampire tomes, not you, you. Volume 3. 250 bucks, that's ridiculous. Which means we have just enough for how much the bills were last week. Alright, so they're probably going to be more this week. Oh, it's in his inventory, that's right. For some reason the vampire tomes don't go in the bookshelf. Oh, and I gotta get him more of these too. Damn it. Landscape project. Bradford is almost done. With a stunning landscaping project, when he realized that he is 2 petunias short, the project is already a week behind schedule. He can try running back to the nursery to get more artwork with what he's got. Well, since he's doing fortune, he'll probably do it right, so he's going to the nursery. Bradford squeezes through the nursery gate just as the owner is locking up, grabbing the last few petunias. He slaps down a few simoleons and heads back to finish the job. The result, a perfect petunia path perfectly on time. Bradford's boss and the client are perfectly pleased. A lot of peas in there. Which, well, it's a good thing he got that and it went well because he was really late for work. Alright. You're gonna be really hungry soon, buddy. Alright. But I also gotta keep track of her so she can sell her painting. Since they're low on cash again. They're buying stupid books. So he wants to get engaged to her. I guess I could have him do that. I mean, they already had a kid, so why not? Finish reading your book and then you can go and propose, I guess. But you're gonna be hungry soon, so... Come on, read Vesta. Okay, there she's done with her painting. Oh, how I wish they would just automatically sell these. Come on, go, go, go. Bradford's responsibility fell out of range to earn the responsible trait. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm still trying to get her painting up to 10, because it's at 9 now. He needs to get higher vampiric strength so he can win the spars for his aspiration. And he's hungry now. So we gotta find somebody to eat. Okay. Oh, so tempting. That's the kid, the older kid's dad, and he's a jerk. So it's really tempting to invite him over and bite him, but I really don't want him here at all, so. Max is evil. We'll bite him. He deserves it. Yes, he's got the evil trait. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Okay, he's got to eat. Now we got to figure out what Bradford's doing. Max, come in. I'm not going out there. Come in. Thank you. Alright. I don't want to talk to him, so get a deep drink. Oh, you're eating a plasma pack. You only had 5, jerk. You're not supposed to eat those unless you have absolutely no other choice. I told him to do deep drink, so he doesn't really need to now, but oh well. Like I said, I don't want to talk to Max anyway. And plus he needs to get his rank up, because he needs to beat 2 more vampires. Which means I think he needs more in vampiric strength. Bradford is always in the room when Sai's biting somebody, like every time. Just be happy he's not biting you. I could make him bite you. Alright, now go back to reading your book. Bradford, you need to take a bath, and then you need to read your gardening book. You need to stop walking away from your paintings. Alright. I need to get her to lose the baby weight too, but can't really bother with that when I've got so much other crap to do for the challenge. That's why I gave her the active trait, but now that she was eating non-stop for 3 days, she put on all kinds of weight. Alright. Oh, kid's crying, kid's crying. Somebody deal with it. You've got eternity to read your book, buddy. Get over here and take care of your kid. Come on, go, go, go. Alrighty. Hurry up. Oh, jeez. See, I'm trying to jump around and have them all do what they need to do, but it makes it more hectic when I'm dealing with more than one of them. Alright. Read your book after you're done with the kid. Who's calling? Thanks. You were here when she went into labor, but okay. Okay, let's get back to her, because she should be done with this painting soon. Alright, they do have a little bit more money now. What? Jeez. That was not the problem you were having at first, kid. Alright. Oh, and Max is awake now. Alright, buy a workout machine. I mean, technically they do have more money now, but I think workout machine's pretty expensive. So I'm gonna wait until she's done with her painting, I think. And she's gotta go to the bathroom. She's got how close is she now? 69%. Okay. Alright, finish your painting. Sai, you need to get your rank up so you can get more vampire powers. Actually, can you get more yet? No, not yet. Okay, hurry up, girl. Oh, a masterpiece. Okay. Sure. Alright, so she's gonna sell that and then start painting another one. But I think now... Why do you want to buy toys? The kid's only a baby. Of course, he's got the childish trait, so he plays with them all day too. Alright. So let's do that just to get her some points. There, happy now? that count for her kids' stuff? You know what? Actually, I think she has to buy a toy that isn't from the toy box in order for it to count. I honestly don't remember. Just buying it from the toy box is much easier because you don't have to go into buy build. Oh, and now you're hungry. Of course you're hungry.
Oh.
That's spoiled, so we'll clean that up. Get leftovers. Go eat. You can finish your painting in a minute. Come on, go, go, go. Get points to get. We've only gotten, let me see, only 3 legacy points so far. Who is calling and why? Yes, thank you, autosave. Alright. Come on, come on. Yeah, you were here when she went into labor, Caleb. Why are you calling? You could have just said that while you were here. Okay. Alright. Level up in painting skill. I'm trying to get you to, honey. Sai, would you please stop putting the book away? Just keep reading. You ain't got nothing better to do, vampire boy. Just keep reading. And you, Bradford, after you're done eating, you gotta go back to trying to get your gardening skill up for your job. Okay. Anything going on with this plant? No. So he's still only got the 1 in gardening. Read. He's probably gonna quit eating now, but whatever. Okay, back to you. Okay, she's supposed to finish her painting now. Okay. So, my off-stream legacy challenge. Like I said, I'm trying to get the 5th generation heir to be conceived currently, and they still only have 23 points. So yeah, it's rough, and there's 10 people in that house. Okay, she's painting, he's reading. He's reading. Okay, everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Good. Bradford, why did you drop that from your queue, you little brat? When I tell you to do something, you freaking do it. Okay, anyway. Oh my goodness, it's already 1. I hate this. I don't know how soon I'm gonna have to quit. Alright. Paint, paint, paint. Get that 10th point so you can start working on something else. I should just make her work on fitness. Sell to collector. Alright. Alright. Paint another one. Keep on going. Alright, what else? Level up in painting skill. Research workout tips. Admire yourself in the mirror. Sai, did you stop reading again? My goodness, boy. It's like pulling teeth. Or fangs. Haha. Read. Keep reading. You have to get your vampiric strength up so you can finish your aspiration. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait. Boring? Okay. Is he already done with that book, too? Yes, he is. Dang. Well, at least we have enough money to buy the Ultimate Vampire tome now. It's $1,000 freaking dollars, though. Alright. Okay. Did you know that vampiric lore goes up to 15? I just found that bizarre as hell when I figured it out. Storing books I purchased can be found in his inventory. He does need to get more plasma packs too. We'll get him like 26 or something, just so like an even 30. Oh, you can get seeds now. Order plasma packs, yes. Wish you could just type it in. $1,300. Dang. Now you will get him some planters because he needs to get his gardening up. So we'll do that. Sigh, didn't I tell you to read? Why are you arguing with me so much, Sims? Okay, anyway. Alright, planters because Bradford needs to get his gardening up so he can get promoted to his job since he's doing fortune. So let's get those. Then get some seeds. Alright. Onion plant, you need to be elsewhere right now. Okay. I don't know how many we should get. Because he's not going to be working on gardening too much, I don't think. He just needs it for his job. And because he's doing fortune. Alright. What are we worth now? Not much. 43,000. Okay, so we're going to get some seeds for him so he can get gardening up because he obviously does not want to read that book, no matter how many times I tell him to. My Sims are being very difficult tonight. They don't want to listen to me. Alright, let's get you some seeds and then you can go to the bathroom. I didn't actually hate gardening in this game until I started trying to do the gardening collection. That really turned me against it quite a bit. Alright. So he's going to the bathroom. She's painting. Need to open his seed packets too. Open. 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 Normally I throw out the extra plants that we don't need, but after trying to do the gardening collection in my off-stream legacy challenge, should never throw away any plant ever, even though keeping them all will just raise your bills to hell and back, but whatever. Okay, we got onion already. Why didn't you open that one? Okay, we got the onions planted. Parsley. Basil. Spinach. Grapes. Daisies. And I'm having a hell of a time trying to get a trash fruit for my gardening collection as well, because every single time I try to leave any trash on the ground, they want to clean it up, or it gets auto-cleaned when I leave the lot for some reason, or reload. And I gotta reload a lot because there's so many people in that house that it's always glitching out. 10 people in the house. It's kind of annoying. Alright, buddy. You have been told about 14 times to read. He's got, see? 13. It goes to 15. That just blew my mind. Alright. Read. Did you not put it back? Or is it? Oh, that's right. It's further down because it doesn't start with E. It starts with U. Alright, you read. She went to bed. Did she at least finish her painting? Yes, she did. Okay. So he can sell that. At least he can sell that while he's reading. Okay. Ask Aspen another day. Well, Aspen's crashed out. Which says means someone new. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get him to level up at vampire rank, because for his aspiration, which he's trying to complete, he needs to defeat 3 vampires in combat. The only one he could beat was Lilith. Caleb and Vladislaus both kicked his butt. So I'm thinking that means that he needs more in vampiric strength in order to beat them. So I've been making him do nothing but read vampire books all dang day. So that's why he's up to vampire lore 13 already. Might be even higher by now. Yeah, 13. Okay, they're both asleep. Of course the vampire is awake. Alright. I was thinking of getting him a coffin because eventually I'm going to have to take that other flaw for him. So I might as well do that now, I guess. I don't know. Seems like the coffin should be in the basement, but I don't feel like building a basement right now. So we'll just stick it in here. He doesn't need it yet, but at least I'll have it for when he does have to take the next weakness. Oops. Can only afford the first two. Let me see. That one's 950, which means we wouldn't have enough to pay our bills. So let's get you the cheaper one. Will it even fit in here? Dang coffin. Okay. Man, your coffin's too big. Alright. Where shall we stick the coffin? Well, for now it'll have to be there, but that is obviously not where it's going to stay. So, I guess maybe the basement idea was a good idea. Alright, so we'll do that, I guess. I mean, yeah, I could build on, but it seems kind of dumb to, like, make him have a separate room than hers. So I was gonna just have her room lead to the basement, and that's where his coffin will be, I guess. I don't know. It'll probably change 400 times since I'm gonna be in this house for a while. We're only up to generation 2. I still don't have a lot of money. For now, I'm just gonna make it the same size as the bedroom so it's easier to line up the stairs. Alright. Yeah, that really killed the money. Really a lot. So we're getting the cheapest stairs because that really, really killed the money. What are you talking about? What do you think we're running into? Oh, insufficient funds. Damn, how much are those stairs? It says they're $5. Okay. But insufficient funds? Oh, 536. Okay. Fine. I guess for now the coffin is staying in the kitchen until we sell some more paintings or something. Coffin in the kitchen. It's a good place for it. It's like, do you have a coffin in your kitchen? No, you're seeing things. What do you mean a coffin? That would be insane. Actually, I could just put it in the basement because he doesn't need it yet. So I think we might do that. He doesn't need the thing yet. Not until he gets that weakness. And then the stairs will be right there, but they're like, we are $5 short. That's so stupid. $5 short. Go sell an onion or something. Okay. Okay, so he wants to take a bath, but we need to get him to rank up in vampire so he can get more vampiric strength and maybe kick their butts and finish his stinking aspiration. Because she's doing skills, she's maxing skills, he's finishing aspirations, and her son with her ex is working on fortune, and of course the baby was just born, but that baby's getting cursed with doing collections. I feel so bad for it. Collections are horrible. Okay, you girl. What do you think you're doing? You're painting. That's all you're doing. You're a painting slave. Guess we'll do that one. Get over here and paint. Get over here and paint. Come on. Flirt with Sai. Should work out tits, go for it. Whatever. Okay. Did you just stop reading again, Sai? Seriously, my Sims will not do anything I tell them tonight. I guess I'll let him take his bath first and then put him back on the book. Oh my. Paint, paint, paint. She's got painting to 9. It's almost there. 85%. What? What's going on? No, that's her ex. He needs to go away. Alright, Miko had a daughter named Annie. And Ulrika had her 2 sons, Cullen and Damon. And Eliza had a son, Jerry. Bob and Jerry. Okay, whatever. All you need is a Ben now. Alright, let's see. So the next thing she's going to be working on Cooking. Whatever. Okay. Anyways. Paint faster, paint faster. Alright. And the robot is talking to her boyfriend because he's got the childish trait and keeps playing with the toys when he should be reading. And actually, he should be taking care of the kid. That's what he should be doing. Hello, camera. Okay, go take care of your kid and stop playing with toys. Speaking of that, we can move the toys into the kids' room now that this one's a teenager. Alright. Did you just drop what I told you to do because I moved something that was in the same room as you? Okay. Anyways. I always save when I change something in buy and build because I don't trust anything to like not get screwed up somehow or other. Come on, go, go, go. Yes, you did drop it. Go over there. Oh, she's going. Weren't you just painting? Oh my goodness, girl. Alright. Okay, back to you then. You still need to get another vampire point, so keep on reading. Keep reading, keep reading. Alright. Good thing he's a vampire. He has eternity to do all this crap. He's gonna have to... Level 14. I still can't believe vampire lore goes up to level 15. Alright. Come on, come on. Alright, you girl. Alright, you know, never mind. They have something else in mind. Which is going to stop them from doing everything else. Alright. So, Bradford, since they have other plans, how about you see what's up with you? Alright. Okay, hey, we still have leftovers, good. Now is he going to get up or is he going to stay in bed? He's going to stay in bed. Wow, that's surprising. They dropped the other thing they were going to do. Alright, fine. That's strange, they usually never drop that. Okay. Yep, sell your painting, because you still gotta get this last painting point. And then she's gonna be doing cooking. Boy. Alright, finish eating. Come on, come on. Now. I don't know. Go paint. Go paint. You're so close. Just go paint. But once she gets painting leveled, we're probably going to have a lot less money because that's where most of our money has been coming from, her trying to level painting. Ultimate Vampire Cure. Yeah. Don't even get me started on how bad that triggers me. The only cure for being a vampire is being dead. You're either a vampire or you're a pile of ashes. There is no cure. Thank you. But anyway. Oh, he went and took care of the kid. Thank you. Alright, so he has finished all his vampire lore. Which means now he can get another in vampiric strength, which will hopefully be enough for him to beat Vladislaus or Caleb, which doesn't make any sense because they're grandmasters and he should never be able to beat them, but Max's vampires are ridiculous. Okay, so I gotta wait on them to go past. Because if I invite them over, Maxis is so dumb, they'll say, I'm sleeping. It's like, no you're not, you're a vampire. But if it's after 11, anybody you call says they're sleeping. Okay. So, he already beat Lilith once. I don't know if he fights her again, if that would count. Okay, you're probably done. Oh, she's working out. Now, normally I'd send her back to painting, but she did put on a bunch of weight after getting pregnant. So I guess we'll just let her work out for now. Alright. You, my dear. Okay, I told you to eat, and you gotta get gardening up so you can get promoted. So after you're done eating, you're gonna go plant all that crap. And we're leaving the walls down so I can find a vampire for him to pick a fight with again. So, now that he's got another in vampiric strength, and if that's not enough to beat them, he's gonna have to bite a whole lot of people because he's got no more books to read. Okay. Actually, I think using his powers levels him up too, but he doesn't really have a lot of other powers right now, so. Alright, it is 20 after 1. I can probably go till at least 2. I was hoping I could go till 4. I don't know. Just depends on when other people show up. Alright. You need to go plant stuff because you need gardening too to get promoted. And you're doing fortune. Go plant all that crap. Go, go, go. Aspen, what are you doing? You're still working out. That's fine. She's tired, but if she wants to work out, I'm gonna let her. Go for it, girly girl. Alright. Yeah, I gotta keep the camera this way so I can watch for vampires. Alright. Come on, get your gardening up. Get your gardening up. Because he needs gardening too to get promoted. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Olivia Kim Lewis. Pretty sure she's not a vampire. Actually, he does need to meet somebody. She's a little bit older than him, but that's fine, I guess. Let's see, he's a genius and active. I guess we'll do friendly introduction. She is kind of pretty. So, she's not that much older than him, and he is aging up soon. 7 days. Oh my god, she's gonna be like in the next county by the time. Yep, she's gone. You and you're playing with your plants. But I did tell him to do that. I just wasn't expecting anybody to walk past that he could actually talk to. He's only met like one person so far, and I really should get him on that because he's gonna be aging up soon and he needs to have a damn kid because it's the legacy challenge. Alright. What are you doing now? Chat aside, little kiss. Actually, just go to bed, baby. I'll stick with you because I can't do anything with Sai until I have a vampire around for him to fight. Alright. And that still hasn't gotten his gardening up. Grr. Who is this? Who is this? Kara Page? I don't know who she is. Maybe she's a vampire. So we'll go and say hi to her just to find out. Hello? Stop ignoring me. You Sims have been very disobedient this evening. Oh my god. Stop walking, Kara. Thank you. Really didn't want to have him walk 15 miles just to say hi to you. She's carrying around a steak. That's great. Alright. Dresser, removal accessories.
Dag.
She's not terrible looking.
Walkswin.
She's not a vampire though. But keep talking to her, cause you ain't got nobody to talk to, and you gotta have a kid.
Phalage Benet. Narfawit.
Who's this? Who's this other person?
Reed so clavey. Oh, listen, May.
Oh.
Emo girl, who are you? Okay. Emo girl, who are you? Yumiko Sasaki. Yeah, that looks like that would be her name. Alright.
Oskina Varric.
Stop walking.
Avenor.
Stop walking. He needs to meet girls. He has to have a kid.
Oh,
Come on.
As a narp. Manifest.
Yes, I know this one's cute, but we gotta go talk to Emo girl too.
Thamazamoy?
What's a Japanese name, even though she's blonde? But whatever. Hey, 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 hey. Do not drop things from your queue. We've had this discussion before. Alright, well, at least he met one more. I mean, they're all young adults, but he's aging up soon. Oh, and Olivia's back. Alright, jeez. Why are all these random girls wandering past the house all of a sudden? Olivia, what do you have in your hand? She's carrying around a gun. Okay. My mods put weird things in people's hands. What can I say? Okay.
Lonkus.
He's got to meet people. Come on.
Chanel
Olivia,
said.
would you stop your butt, please? This chick. Oh, she's a vampire. She's a vampire. Okay, so let's quickly fix her so she's a real vampire and not a Maxis vampire. Sim flags. Where is it? So she's not going to help you out, but she will help Sai out. And then you got to go talk to Olivia. And she's only a prime vampire, so maybe Sai can kick her butt. Stop playing with the robot, Sai. You got to come and fight the vampire girl. Yes, I know. He was born yesterday, so he's almost a toddler, because that makes perfect sense. Alright. Bradford, say hi to Olivia. Sai, come out here and say hi to Yumiko. Who's that? Oh, that's Caleb, isn't it? Did you not say hi to her? Oh, he did. Okay. Sai, get your butt out here. There's a vampire. She's one of the random ones, because I didn't know who the random ones were.
Dag, dag.
Okay, so you're going to be talking to her until we get Vampiric Spar open. Actually, let's request Vampiric Training, because he does need to get leveled up some more. She's one level above him, I think. Okay.
Pinaru. Jasapa.
Alright.
Jessene.
Hug already? Wow.
Sul.
Harsagaprabe.
Yib. Kibemi. Sapin.
Guess I gotta wait for them to finish this. But oh, look, he's almost leveled. Good. I really should be paying more attention to Bradford, because he's got less time.
Rubina Palachava, Lord
Pinaru. Jasapa.
Okay. Not impressed by him?
Bim. Chaff.
What? Alright, well, at least he met her. So now he can invite her over and stuff. Okay.
Oh, Smosh.
Okay, now,
Yibs.
can
Closenex.
we get Vampiric Spar to come up?
Kiara Balansiv. Spabin.
Where is it? Where is it?
Gaba Arbol. Suba Wib.
There we go.
Monus Arrow, Gibbs,
Move the camera back, because they're going to fly up in the air and stuff.
Rena.
He's picking all kinds of fights, but these are like the friendly fights that he has to pick for his aspiration. Now, he does have 2 in Vampiric Strength now, but she's a rank above him, so we'll see. Okay. That's so funny. Yes! That second one in Vampiric Strength worked. So now he's got 2 out of 3 that he defeated. And he needs to defeat 3 for his... Okay, yeah, you need to get your butt back inside. It's after 6 now. It took that long. But I'm gonna save since he got 2 out of 3 now. Just in case something weird happens, I won't have to do that all over again. Alright. So apparently Vampiric Strength, that power is what it actually goes by, not vampire rank. I don't agree with those vampire rules in the slightest, but I guess it's good for this case. Yeah, go take care of the kid. Okay, vampire girl, why don't you get in my way so I can't take care of the kid? That's fine. It's not annoying at all. It'd be okay if they actually did the right thing, but they never do. They just stand in the way so you can't take care of the kid. Come on. Move your butt so I can take care of the kid. Okay, she fed him. That's what he wanted. Good. Okay, now. Gain vampire rank. Well, we're trying, dear. But at least he had enough to beat her now. Okay, Bradford, my darling, what are you doing? Okay, it is Sunday. He does not have to go to school, but he does have to go to his job. Oh, Aspen, your bladder's about to explode. Please get out of bed. Let's see if we have any food left. Nope, didn't think so. I don't know. I guess that one, because I think she made the first one before last. Okay. Hun, why are you still in your dark form, you weirdo? Okay, anyways. So, let's see. He wants to get married? Okay. Sure. Alright, gain vampire rank, children. Because, he needs to defeat one more vampire and gain vampire rank. He's really close to gaining vampire rank, though. Okay, Aspen, you are cooking now in your weird pajamas. The thigh-high pantyhose, tights, whatever, and the red panties go so well with the frumpy striped shirt and the bunny slippers. You can tell I didn't pick their outfits, I just had the game randomly generate them. Jeez. Man, it's already 1:30. I hate this, not knowing exactly how long I have. Oh my. Oh, I need to get a picture of Bradford for the wall, too. Alright. Oh, she finished another painting, didn't she? Oh, jeez, they're gonna go do that again. Of course, they dropped it last time, which is odd, because they usually never drop that. Okay. Okay. She's gonna drop all that, though, if she decides to do this. Yeah. So we'll watch Vampire Girl, I guess. While they go do that. I already had this one yesterday. Bradford is almost done with a stunning landscaping project. When he realizes that he has 2 petunias short, the project is already a week behind schedule. He could try running back to the nursery to get more work, or work with what he's got. And since he's doing fortune, he will do the more responsible one. Bradford squeezes through the nursery gate just as the owner is looking up, grabbing the last 2 petunias. He slaps down a few simoleons. The only reason I'm reading this fast because I already did it. And heads back to finish the job. The result, a perfect petunia path perfectly on time. Bradford's boss and the client is perfectly pleased. Okay. So what are you doing, Vampire Girl? Playing with the computer, okay. So we'll fast forward till they're done. I can get them back to doing other stuff. Oh, gosh. She's pretty cool looking, though. I like the emo hair and the mesh shirt and the boots and the pants. She's actually pretty cool looking. I'm not actually a fan of short hair, but that hairstyle I like, because it's like not really totally short. It's like half short, half long. Hun, could you please either take care of the kid accurately or get away from it? Him, I should. Is it his birthday yet? I think it said it was almost his birthday, right?
Oh, sweetie.
Let me look. It's almost his birthday. Could you guys hurry up and finish? This kid's crying. Alright. Where are you going? Going out in the sun? That doesn't seem like a wise idea. Oh, she's going home. Alright. Finally, now can you take care of your kid? Alright. I'm wondering if I should put a door over here as well. Might make things easier. I think I might do that. But kind of short on cash at the moment. She's about to sell a painting, isn't she? She's off doing something else now. Alright. So let's put the door in and sell it painting, and hopefully that'll get us enough to actually pay the bills. Alright. Let me see. There, that might make things a little easier. And did that just move him again? Jeez. The kid's happy now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. You need to sell your painting. Take a bath. You, my dear. He's almost leveled up. But he's getting hungry. So we should probably invite some random over so he can bite them, and hopefully that'll be enough to level him.
Motive.
Wow, that painting didn't make much money at all.
Has it
It's
too.
weird. She usually makes a lot of money on her paintings. I really don't like Marcus, but he's only coming over so he has somebody to bite. Oh, and you were supposed to put that away too. It's one of the things I told her to do before she decided to drop everything to go screw around with him. Okay. Come on, go, go, go. Marcus, get your butt in here. It's too sunny for him to go out there and meet you. Come on, come into the house. Come on, get over here.
So, you bought.
Go bite him, because you're getting hungry. And that should level you. Okay. Okay. So what? I'll have to read what it says his current rank is. I just clicked it. I didn't actually read the description. Because he should be able to get his next rank soon. I'm going to have to keep putting points in that because of his aspiration. Yay, he's now a prime vampire. Okay, and Bradford's home. Okay. And I don't know why it does this thing where you gotta reload it before it shows the new powers. Okay, current here. Size and natural strength grows, granting a powerful advantage in all matters of fitness, fighting, and sparring. Now, I didn't want to put all his points in here, but I have to, I think, so he can possibly beat Caleb and Vladislaus. And now he needs to take another weakness. So now he's gonna... Oh, shit, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the, stairs for the basement. Oh, well, he's never tired anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The only time he gets tired is if he's stupid and decides to walk around outside for no reason. So yeah, the stairs are $536. So you can't really get those quite yet. But I'm gonna save since he ranked up and got his next vampiric strength thing. And that's the highest one. So if he can't... Oh, wow, his power is really low. But if he can't beat them with the highest one, then I don't know. What are you doing getting drunk, girl? Alright. Yes, I don't even remember what she was doing.
Dabishi's like 'em.
Yap is far.
Lunchy.
Okay. She's got to be really close to 10 by now. 91%.
Huh.
Okay. So Sai's coming along pretty well with his aspiration. Oh, wow. 1950.
Ah.
I think they all have their potions of youth now. Oh, that's right. This one's for the kid. So she's got hers. He's got his. Alright. Now. But he can afford something else. One of the other collections is to get all the aspiration reward potions. So I guess I should work on that as well. So let me write them all down so I can keep track of which ones I have. Okay. Fun, hygiene, confident potion. Another one is to get potions of youth and just not use them ever. But don't really need any of those right now, so I figure I'll get these out of the way. Well, that's the one good thing about having the vampire in the house. He'll have forever to do all this stuff. Focus potion. Happy potion. These are all so pointless. The only ones I ever use are Potion of Youth and Instaline. Alright, Happy Potion. Inspired. But I've got to keep track of everything, so sorry about having to sit here and write these all down, but I have to keep track of everything for the Legacy Challenge. Sleep replacement. Moodlet solver. That one's sometimes useful, because I had one really weird glitch where I made a sim. I got a sim from the gallery, and she had the permanent sad moodlet from being a toddler who was left behind, and she was like a teenager or a young adult, so I had to use the moodlet solver to get rid of that. It was just really weird. Okay, Potion of Youth. Retrading potion. So let's get the ones we can get now to start on that stupid collection. Since the baby's going to have to do collections when it gets older, we'll help him out by starting on this one because it's a reasonably easy one. Fun, yes. Hygiene, yes. Confident, yes. Energized. Flirty. Focused. He can get a lot of them. Happy. I hate wasting points on this, but it's for the collection. Inspired. Sleep replacement. Okay, so he got quite a few of them out of the way. Fun, hygiene, confident, energized, flirty, focused, happy, and I think inspired. I don't think he got sleep replacement, did he? Happy, focused, energized, flirty, sleep replacement. Yeah, I did get that one. Inspired, hygiene, confident, fun, youth. Well, that youth potion is for his kid, though. So that's the one that's not getting put into storage. And why didn't you put this book away, buddy? Okay, so I'm just shoving them all in the fridge. I've never seen a sim drink those autonomously, so I'm not too worried about it. Just gotta remember not to put the potion of youth in there, because he's gotta give that to the kid when it ages up in a day. Okay. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do all that again. So that is such a waste of points, but I need it for that collection. So now the only ones I still need for the aspiration potions are Moodlet Solver, Installard, Installine,
Nada.
Potion of Youth, Retreading Potion. I mean, I've got Potions of Youth, but they're going to be using them, so. Alright, so I can't do anything else with him right now. So, Bradford, why is your homework on the table? And let me guess, you still don't have gardening too? No, you do not. Marcus is still passed out. Can't really do anything with these plants right now. So he's gonna have to read the book, which I know he loves doing. Haha. Read. Gardening. So we'll go back to her, because she's actually, we'll go back to Sai. Try to get him back some of those points. What does he want to do? Kiss Aspen, kiss Aspen. What? Why are you repeating yourself? Level up in dancing skill. Okay, let's have you work on that then. Okay, and we still... Sure, Vampire Daddy. Even though it's 1 in the afternoon. Now, I have to remember to get the stairs. Actually, you know what? You need to go to sleep, buddy. Oh, that's right, he can only sleep in coffins, and the coffin is inaccessible at the moment. I mean, technically I could afford the stairs right now, but I don't want to buy them, considering bills were $1,200 last week, and they're probably more now. Okay. Homework complete.
Galabi tube. Fuinta.
Call mortal life. That was a masterpiece last time she painted it. Now it's just normal. Okay. She still has not got that 10th point. Oh, geez, girl. Realism. Alright. Back to Sai. So we have a little bit more money now, but... Oh, yeah, he can try to fight with Caleb. Although his power is pretty low. Where is it? There it is. They better not go outside. They'll both die. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Thank you. His conflict resolution's getting so screwed up by this. He's got Vampiric Strength 3 now. Now Caleb kicked his butt when he only had Vampiric Strength 1. I can hear the bats squeaking. You have headphones on. Oh my god. He just beat his sire. That would never happen with real vampires. Because you know vampires are real. Yes, milestone complete. Now he's gotta go take care of his kid. Bottle feed. Rock. Milestone complete. We're definitely saving. I'm sorry, I really didn't want to pick a fight with Caleb. Yeah, I'm annoyed with him for something he did like 6 episodes ago. But he did make Sai into a vampire, so that's earned him a little bit of forgiveness. A little bit. Besides, Bella's dead. Yes! Yes! Reached painting level 10. So that is our 3rd maxed skill. Which means we get our 4th legacy point. Woohoo! Woohoo! So even though I just saved, I'm saving again because we just got our 4th legacy point. And now she's got to start on cooking. Because that's her next highest skill and it's not very high. Alright, girly. Alright. Cooking 5. So after you're done with the painting, I'm just gonna go to cook because then you can pick the highest skill level thing, which is minestrone for her. And what is her cooking again? 5. So she needs cooking volume 2. I don't know if we have that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, crap. Let's just put the stairs in before I forget, even though it's going to be cutting the money really close. Because he needs to go to sleep badly, because his energy was already low before he was fighting with Caleb. Okay. Why are you being weird? That was strange. Alright. More room on that side or more room on the top? Guess we'll try that for now. Hopefully the bed is still usable. Although he's not going to be sleeping in her bed now anyway because you can't. Alright. Oh yeah. Derp. Gotta put a wall in before you can make it a half wall, because that makes sense. Alright. Put the whole wall in before you cut off the top. Oh, our money is hurting. It's hurting. Because our bills were $1,200 and now they're probably way more. I don't want to leave the room unfinished, but our money is not in a good way right now. Alright. It'll just have to do. Okay, so we're 46,000, need 75,000 for the first legacy point, but we've got our fourth legacy point now, and oh shit, I've really got to get Bradford on trying to get into a relationship. So I think we need to do that because I keep getting distracted by all the other stuff I gotta do. And it is the weekend, so that would be a good time to work on Bradford trying to get a girlfriend. So, who shall we call? Let's just look at all he knows. We're deleting that whore bag because I do not ever want to see her face again. Or hear her call or anything. Okay, Olivia is a young adult. Let's check out her stats. Oh my god, she's already got 3 kids? And holy crap. She's a college student, she already has 3 kids. Kara, young adult. Looks like she doesn't have anything going on with her. Jocelyn, who just aged up to young adult. She's at 2 of 24. Kara is at 21 of 24, so she's about to age up to an adult. So it looks like Jocelyn probably would be the best bet. She's the youngest and she doesn't have any kids. Speaking of that, she's about halfway through young adult. That one has 3 kids. So she's like 22 when she's got 3 kids. Alright. Invite Jocelyn over. We need to get him into a relationship stat. Because he's aging up soon. And I normally never play like that. It makes me twitch, but whatever. Yes, good. You should go because you'll probably just end up screwing Jocelyn because you're a man whore, Marcus. Okay, anyway. He is. I don't care if he's like 80 now. He is. Okay, so we gotta get him and Jocelyn into some kind of relationship.
Saga?
Jocelyn, my dear. Well, you can complain about your dad. I complain about him all the time. Mm, she's not bad
Excellent
looking.
Mippum.
Baima.
Fluffle.
Oh, she's flirty. Damn. I think it's probably the house because of the romantic aura. Oh my god, it's almost 2 already.
Hey, Slava, Oskina Varric, Avenor.
Sai is painting.
Oh, Carzini.
Yeah, we're pretty much not
Narb.
worrying about Sai and Aspen right now because we got other things we got to deal with. Yes, it is unfair that I have to force you into a relationship. I agree. Oh, and you're tired. Why are you tired?
Delbo.
Oh my.
Oh, Basil.
Get to know.
Florid.
Charb.
Roy. Mindel Nopsy.
Yibs.
Just trying to get like at least a romantic one to show up, so
Winkla.
maybe we can test the waters with her.
Yibs.
Ishno.
To the existence of vampires. Well, there's 2 in the house with you currently.
Labe Aldu.
Actually, we don't want to fire her up. We want her to stay flirty.
Mola B-Day. Sheflet Yagomblood.
Best bait. Jeez.
Excellent Mippum.
Let's.
Fluffle.
She's a genius too. So is he. He's too sad to do most of this stuff.
No,
Let's try flirting with her a little bit and see if she flips out about it.
Sobno.
Aspa.
Blarfin Snape.
Ah,
Skibero. Huh? Fefaru.
Oh, she likes it. She likes it.
Ooh.
But she is already flirty, so. Flirt, compliment appearance. Yes, I know you're tired, Bradford, but this is more important. Probably should get some more seats in this house, too. Flirt with her with your mom sitting between you. That's... Alright. He's too sad to do most of the stuff. Yeah, he's too sad to do most of that. Oh, he's going to bed. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trying, kid. You're not helping.
Garga.
Polino.
Okay, and she's tired too.
Ah. Yibs.
Okay. Alright, you. You need to sleep. Like, now. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. You shouldn't be awake anyway. Oh, actually, since you're still awake, put that away, then go to sleep. We need to sell that painting too. Okay. So I think Aspen's just taking a nap, so she'll probably be up the soonest. Alright. So we'll fast forward. Oh, and the kid's whining about something. And then get up. You can sell size painting. Sell your own painting. And read. I guess I didn't get the cooking book. Okay, we don't have the money to be doing this, but she's about to sell some paintings, so hopefully that'll cover it. Okay, purchase books. Skill. You might as well just get 2 and 3, even though we really don't have the cash. Alright, read. Cooking volume 2. Alright. Come on, go, go, go.
Nashaya.
Oh wait, does this kid have a dirty diaper now
And
too?
Bobby
You didn't have that problem when I got here.
Bobby.
Why do you always wait
Yes,
till
and
after I
more.
click on you to have a new problem?
Oh, you to
Alright,
May.
read. Cooking point
Aw.
2. Did we get the it's his birthday thing
Where's
yet?
the boo?
Guess not. Alright, go, go, go. Sell, sell, sell. We gotta finish the basement too. Not that there's really ever gonna be anything going on down there other than Sai sleeping. Then again, with Wicked Whims, who knows what's gonna be going down, down there, honestly. Oh, and you're still tired. God, girl.
Hooray.
Should probably say hi to this girl since he's trying to date her. Not getting very far though, because as soon as I get him to flirt, he's 1, too sad to do anything else, and 2, wants to go to sleep.
Oh,
Alright, I
no.
guess she's leaving. Never mind. And you're not going to bed yet because you have to go to the bathroom, then go to bed. And Bradford should be the next one waking up. Actually, who knows when Sai will get up. Actually, Sai, you should be up because it's like 8 o'clock. I know you're still not quite full on your power, but you should only be asleep during the day. So he's gonna go take a bath. Aspen went back to bed. Bradford needs to get his butt up and eat something. Okay, he is getting up. Oh, he still doesn't have gardening at 2. Can he do anything with these plants right now? No. So, gotta go have him read after he's done eating. Read, read, read. Gardening. Go, go, go. Who the heck left the food out to spoil? Alright, so what do you want to do? Be funny with Caleb, buy a hot tub. That was weird. Play the violin. Oh yeah, I gotta see what his new milestone is. Oh, go away, Akira. She has to go to the bathroom. I gotta check his new milestone. Because he did get to his next milestone. He's now the Ancient One. Read the Ultimate Vampire Town. Well, we already did that. But okay, I guess I can tell you to read it again. Come on, go, go, go. Alright, back to Bradford, who is probably gonna quit before he does. Teleporting is still an issue. Okay. Let me just... I think the quality was actually a lot better with OBS Studio than it was with Streamlabs, but I have to use Streamlabs in order to get my alerts and stuff, I think. But I think the quality was a lot better with OBS Studio, which is kind of irksome. Yes, he got to gardening level 2. Okay. Alright, so that means that he should be able to get promoted. Now he finished his homework. So he's still trying to get us fortune. So I'm thinking that since his mom is really good at painting, the other thing we'll do for him to make us some money is have him write. Okay. What are you doing? You're reading like I told you to. That's surprising. Yes, I know it's boring because you already read it. Actually, no. Dull, dull. He's bored with the robot. Well, stop playing with the kids' toys. Weirdo. Okay. It's a school night. I mean, he does need to get out and meet people, but he has to get up really early. Oh wait, that was Cy that he was asking out. I thought I was on Bradford. What are you doing? Oh, you're writing. See, this is going to be annoying because I can't think of names on the fly. I'll just use the default ones for now. Okay. I think we're only going to play Cy when these two are asleep because Cy's got forever to do his stuff. They don't. And I really got to get him into a relationship. It's too late at the moment for him to call anybody. One good thing about vampires, they always keep the house clean because they're always bored. Of course, like I was saying earlier, if getting the trash fruit is freaking impossible because every time there's garbage, Sims are obsessed with cleaning it up. Bottle feed rock. Become a Grandmaster Vampire. Survive for an additional 20 days as a vampire. Okay. That's kind of an odd and random thing. Become a Grandmaster. Well, that's that's gonna take a bit. So his is gonna be a kind of a. I can't really force it. I have to wait 20 days for the one goal, and I've got to wait till he's hungry for the other goal. So, yeah, he's kind of going to be in a holding pattern for a while, so he's just going to be doing whims, I guess. That's kind of a weird thing to talk about with your sort of stepson, but why not? It'll get you some points. Actually, let's just stick on Bradford for a bit, because like I said, Bradford and Aspen do not have time. Cy has all the time in the world. Such a weird conversation. He already wanted to flirt with you a few days ago. He wants to chat. Well, you're chatting right now, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Apparently he liked that conversation a lot, because he's gonna go do that now. Alright. So, he wants to do a bunch of stuff that he can't do right now. Unless somebody walks past they can tell a joke to. Oh wait, the kid's got an issue going on. Come on, come on. Bradford, would you hurry up? Okay, there is somebody for him to talk to. Are you another random vampire? Probably. What are his traits again? Childish, cheerful, and materialistic. Okay. Thank you, autosave. Yeah, go tell a joke to this random person. Was that Jocelyn or Olivia? They look the same. The same hair. Oh, he's another vampire. Oh, Aspen's having an issue, but I gotta fix this dude really quick. Alright, sim flags. See pregnancy. No offspring. Aspen, what is your problem? You have to go to the bathroom. Okay. It's the first time anybody's ever used the back bathroom. Because Bradford's kind of taken over the front bathroom, like a teenage boy or something. Alright. Now, she's hungry. Now, normally I wouldn't make her cook food when, there's already food. But, God, I hate those fucking trees. Okay, anyway. But, she's trying to level cooking. So, I'm gonna have her make food, even though it's like a waste of food. But she needs to level cooking, so I'm gonna keep having her make food. Well, she already made minestrone. She really doesn't need to make all this food. But she needs level cooking. And Sai, my dear, I don't trust you to get back in here before the sun comes up, so get back in here now. Alright, so even though we got tons of food, she's making more because she's trying to level cooking. But at least she got painting to 10, and we got our 4th legacy point because of it. Yay! But he's at the point in his aspiration where I just have to wait. I can't, like, do the stuff. It's like timed, sort of. Okay. Buy a toy. Now, I think that buying the ones in the toy box don't count towards her lifetime aspiration. I think you actually have to buy the ones from build mode, which is a bit annoying. Alright. Set it there. And the kid should also be aging up to toddler sometime today. Yay. I just love toddlers. Mm-hmm. I sound sincere, don't I? Oh crap, that means they're gonna have to buy a bunch of toddler junk too. Oh, and right now they don't even know for their bills.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, that counted, but when she bought the one in the toy box, I don't think it did count. Okay. Bradford, are you done yet? Okay, now you're in the bathtub. Okay, so she's trying to level up cooking, and she's got 5 in cooking. I think she put the book in her inventory. No, maybe she did put it back. Alright. Okay. So she's trying to level cooking. He can't do his stuff because it's time constraint. Bradford, what are you doing? You're in the bathtub. Okay. Alright, you read. Sai can't do anything really right now. Bradford, you're out of the bathtub. You need to eat something. And then it's too early to call anybody, and he's got to be at school in 4 hours anyway. He ages up in 6 days, so we'll put him back on writing. Since he's doing fortune. Damn chair is always in the way. I just want to click on the computer. Let me click on the computer. I just used whatever title was in there because he's probably not going to have that much time to write. And I didn't want to sit here and try to think of a good title. So I just used whichever one popped up. Okay. So, she's leveling cooking. He can't do his aspiration right now because it's... Can't do it until he, like, gets hungry and whatever. Because he needs to, yay! He needs to, get to Grandmaster and survive for additional 20 days as a vampire? Whatever. Let's go age this lovely child up and spend a bunch of money we don't have on toddler junk. Actually, don't write right now. Go take care of the kid. Then you can write. Okay. So... Oh, we got child support from Akira's stupid butt. That's going away in 6 days, though. Oh, and our bills are almost 1,700 now. What? That's a typo. That is, we did not pay $6,782 for child support, considering there's no other children in this house or outside of this house. Okay, I gotta use the stupid toddler trait generator for the legacy challenge. So I'm alt-tabbed for a second. I promise I won't cheat. Can't see it, I know, but charmer. If you say so. I have yet to ever meet a charming toddler, but if you say so, game. Oh, anyway. Charmer. Yeah, that's incorrect. We didn't even have 6,800. So, alright, and now we only have $83, so we can't get any we can't get any of this stupid toddler crap yet. So we gotta find some way to tweak things so we can get some toddler crap. Alright, let's see. Also, I gotta keep track. He is now a toddler. Gotta keep track of everything for the Legacy Challenge. Okay, and I also gotta give him his potion so he has it when he needs it. Okay. And we do not have enough money for all the stupid crap this toddler's gonna need. Because our bills hit the second he freaking aged up. So uncool. Alright. Let's see. Get rid of this stupid thing. Now, how's the cheapest toddler stuff I can get? This one. High chairs are just more annoyance than they're worth. Potty. Well, we need a bed more than a potty because he has to have a bed. I would like him to have a potty, but he has to have a bed. Alright. Yeah, so now we can't even afford the potty. It's what, 75? If he sells some of the plants he's carrying around with him, maybe. Actually, we can just have them do a small painting and hopefully it'll sell for enough. But she does go to work tomorrow, so she'll have money after tomorrow. Whatever. It'll have to do for now. It'll have to do. So we need 75 bucks for the potty. And we've got 73. Yes, I just rolled my eyes. Actually, I think I'll just have him sell one of the plants he's carrying, because we're only $2 short, so screw it. He's gonna do that. Put the freaking kid down. What are you doing? Put the kid down. I hate it when they just randomly carry around these kids for no reason. It's a lot easier if you put the kid down. He can go and take care of most of his crap on his own. Put him down. Put him down. Why are you taking him over to the cat? You're such a freak. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we have to sell something. How much is this worth?
Off a tub.
$2. How fitting. Sell that. I said sell it. I already did that. I don't know why you're asking me again. Alright, now we can get the potty and we'll have a whopping $2 left. But she'll get paid tomorrow, so that's fine. Alright. That is so annoying that he aged up at the exact moment that our bills were due. That is just really annoying. Alright. Okay. There is the potty. We don't have a high chair, but like I said, high chairs are more annoyance than they're worth. Because it's easier just to drag food out of the fridge and have the toddler go get it themselves than go through all the high chair drama. Alright. Now, back to what we were doing. Well, I'm trying to get Bradford into a relationship. Since it's a legacy challenge, I have to force him to have a kid. Please, stop carrying the damn kid around. God. Okay, anyway. I gotta force him into a relationship because it's a legacy challenge and he has to have a kid. But he has to go to school in a couple hours, so that's gonna be kind of pointless. So, and we've got way too much food currently, so I guess I'll just have her read the cooking book because she's trying to level cooking. And then when she quits reading it in 5 seconds, where the hell did it go? Are you carrying it around with you again? But, when she quits reading it in 5 seconds, I guess we'll have her go and cook more crap. But she has to go to work in 3 hours. No, I didn't pick any of their outfits, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, speaking of, for some reason it does not do this for toddlers. It does it for all the other age ranges. But then again, toddlers don't exactly have a lot of choices in outfits. Now, he's doing aspirations, but his aspiration is at the point where he just has to wait for it to happen. I can't really make it happen. But I am trying to get him to do whims in the meantime. so we can get some more aspiration points and get some potions and junk. Alright, ask her about her day. Because I'm trying to also do the potion collection. Because the kid is supposed to do collections, and I was trying to do the gardening collection, the off-stream challenge, and it is hell on earth. Okay. Yes, ask her about her day. That's what we were trying to do before we got a bunch of stuff popping up. Okay. Well, isn't it usually like in the first thing? I just can't read today. I don't know. Ask her about her day. Come on. Ask her about her day. We need some more aspiration points because we gotta finish the potion collection. Okay. Hi. Can you not talk to her while she's reading the book? Seriously? What the heck, dude? Sins can multitask, but he can't ask her how her day was while she's reading. Maxis logic. Ask her about her day. Just not listening, are you? Alright. Kiss her. Apparently you probably can't do that either. Meet someone new. It's too sunny for you to do that. The only reason he's a vampire is because he's doing aspirations, and his aspiration was Master of Vampire, and you can't change the aspiration until they finish it. So that's why he's a vampire. But he got her pregnant with this kid, like literally just a day or two before he turned. Because my vampires don't have kids. They're not Twilight. Sorry. Anyway. Eat and learn experimental. I've never gotten a sim to be able to do that. I sent them to the restaurant and I couldn't get it to work. Shut up, kid. Nobody wants to talk to you. Alright. I'm so nice, I know. Make a friend. Well, she's not really working on whims. I'm only having him work on whims because I gotta wait for his aspiration to complete on its own. I can't force it. Okay. Kid, what's your deal? Wow, that's the best I've ever seen a toddler's mood. Okay. Usually they've always got 15 problems. Alright, she has to go to work in an hour and a half. But even though we've already got tons of food, oh, we can't afford any food. Oh my god, we can't afford any food. Oh god, that's just sad. Can't even make her make a painting because we don't have any money. But they gotta both leave soon anyway, so. Alright, back to you, buddy. Now you can do your stuff that you wanted to do because she's not reading anymore. I could tell her to go back to reading, I suppose. Screw it, might as well. Read again. I know you're sick of the book, but read again. Okay. Her cooking is at level 6 now. Aw, darn, the man whore Marcus died. I'm so upset. I don't care. I don't care if he died. Don't call me and tell me. I really don't care. Alright, anyway. But now they're gonna be sad for 2 days. Read, 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 read. But I gotta watch the clock because otherwise she'll be late for work. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have him make friends. Because, yeah, he's flirted a little bit with Jocelyn, but then he went to bed, so they didn't really even get to romantic interest, so. Okay, she's gotta go to work in a second. Man, it's already 2:30. Alright, I will be right back. Gonna run to the other room for a second, but I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The only reason I pause it is because I don't want my mods to kick in when my camera is following my sim and I can't move the camera. But anyway, didn't we just like see him like 5 seconds ago? I don't know. Maybe not. Chick, you're not going to work. Go, go, go. Alright, back to you, buddy. You can't do that, you can't do that. And it's too sunny for you to do that. He's gonna be spending a lot of time with his kid. But then he's gonna have to watch his own kid die. That won't be depressing at all. And he'll still look like a college student. So there's really not anything we can do right now. Now, I'm worried about this because I had, in my other legacy challenge, I had a girl who wanted to be a good vampire, and her one thing was resist drinking deeply for 5 days, and she got credit for the first 4 days and then just stopped counting the days. So she couldn't finish her aspiration unless I used a cheat. And I only would have had to use it for one, like count the 1 day and then use it. But if his doesn't start giving him credit, like at midnight or whatever, I'm gonna have to keep track of how many days he's gone and then use a cheat. Because for some reason, some of these aspiration things are not completing on their own like they should. No, we're not going to the circus or whatever. Got too many other things to do. Although right now, Sai doesn't have a lot to do. But anyways, so yeah, he can't finish his aspiration until a certain number of days. And he is hungry though, soon. Well, he's gonna be hungry. So, oh, good, those changed because you can't really do any of those because or the ones you had because she's not here. But he's gonna be hungry in a bit. So we'll have him just work on whims and get some more aspiration points until he can actually do stuff on his own. But he is going to be hungry soon, so we gotta invite somebody over for him to bite. I don't like Max. I'm just inviting him over so he has somebody to eat. Max has the evil trait. Plus, he has like 700 kids, according to MC Command Center, which keeps people having children and stuff so your town doesn't turn into a ghost town. Okay, Max, get over here. He's hungry. Where are you? Did it say he was busy? Oh, he hasn't called him yet because he's too busy freaking dancing. That's weird. Usually they multitask. Come on, invite him over. You're hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep track of the days because sometimes the aspirations don't work themselves out. Like I was saying, like I had a sim. I invited him over so you wouldn't have to drink a plasma pack, dummy. Whatever. But we're gonna actually have him deeply drink, because one, I don't want to talk to Max, and two, his other aspiration goal is to become a master vampire. And the other one is to survive for 20 days, and I have to make sure it actually starts counting the days, because I had a sim with another aspiration, it wasn't counting the days. So I'm gonna have to count them manually and then use a cheat to complete that if it doesn't do it on its own. Okay, then you can go back to dancing to get some more aspiration points. Speaking of, how many does he have? Holy crap! I just like bought a bunch of the potions we need and he's already got 1900. He is burning up this aspiration. So I guess maybe that's why they gave him one that you gotta wait on. Okay, so we'll get him the rest of the potion collection. I think he can afford a lot of them, because we have all but the last 5 aspiration potions right now, which is part of the collection points. Because I think you get a point if you have one of every consumable aspiration reward, and he got everything up to sleep replacement. So, moodlet solver, okay, can't get them all, but you can get a lot of them. Moodlet solver. I have to keep track, that's why I'm going kind of slow. Insta large, I don't know why anybody would ever use that. Alright, so that's all he can afford right now because they get more expensive. So we still need Instaline, Potion of Youth. I mean, they all have Potions of Youth because you're allowed to use them once in the Legacy Challenge. But for the potion collection, we need Instaline, Potion of Youth, and Retrading Potion. And the Instaline 750, Potion of Youth 1500, Retrading is 5000. That one might take a while to get. And I've just been putting them in the fridge because I've never seen a sim autonomously drink those, so it should be fine. Okay, so he wants to level up in dancing. What's this kid up to? That's really weird. The toddler hasn't whined about anything yet. Isn't that against the laws of nature for a toddler not to be screaming and hollering about something every second of the day? But anyway. I love toddlers, can you tell? I also gotta keep track of this kid's traits, or his skills, because they level up rather fast, and we get credit for those too. Right now he's got 1 in everything except thinking. He's got 2 in. Okay, you want to level up in dancing skill? Well, keep on dancing. What does he even have in dancing? 4, so he's almost there. Oh crap, he's level... Oh, I didn't even give us the credit for him getting Vampire Lore 15. Yes, Vampire Lore goes up to 15. But I got him that because I was trying to level him. So we now have 4 maxed skills within the household. We got our point for 3, but you don't get another point until you get 8 maxed. Got so many notes. Okay. Why are you talking to Max? He's a jerk. Aren't you supposed to be dancing, buddy? Just keep on dancing. Shut up and dance. Because I'm just working on whims with him, because I just gotta wait on his thing to happen. But I gotta remember to check at midnight to see if it actually is giving him credit for days lived. What was that? Yes, it is giving him credit. Thank goodness. Although it stopped at 4 out of 5 days not drank deeply when I was trying to do it in my other house. But my other house is so glitchy because there's 10 people in it and it's just making the game break left and right. Should Bradford invite over that annoying lady's kid? Sure, she's dead now anyway. Okay, Bradford, my dear. And you're tired, of course. You're already going to bed. I hate when they get stuff stuck in their queue. Alright, so we're still on you, Sai, because he's going straight to bed. So useful. Okay. Why did you stop dancing again? You have to get dancing to 5. Actually, what else does he want to do? We'll have him do that for a minute, since he doesn't seem to want to keep dancing. Okay. Alright, and she'll be home in an hour and a half. Can put her back on the cooking slave grind. Oh, Legacy Challenge. Don't have a second to breathe. And it's really annoying because he's aging up to a young adult in a few days, and he's got to have a kid. Because this one ain't going to have any more kids ever because he's a vampire, and vampires don't have kids, no matter how many stupid movies think they do. Or how many stupid Maxis people think they do. But anyway, volunteers family. Do you know what time it is? You're not doing nothing outside, babe. Make silly faces in the mirror. Okay, weirdo. Somebody's calling you. Oh, it's his father again. His father, the cheater. No, we're not meeting you someplace. Yeah, Kira should be aging up to elder really soon, though. Because he didn't get no potion, because he screwed it up. When Bradford was 2 days old, he decided to start sleeping with other people right in front of Aspen. So yeah, needless to say, they didn't stay together. Troll webforms. Well, Max's stupid butt is in the way. We'll have you dance a little bit and then see if we can kick him off. Oh, he's leaving. Good. Well, we'll have you dance anyway because you won't level that up. Go ahead, keep playing the house. be useful. You're a vampire anyway. Might as well deal with that since you're not going to be doing anything else, since I can't get you anything else done with your aspiration yet. Alright. And Aspen should be home really soon. Alright. Wow, the kid found his bed on his own. Usually I have to tell him where it is. $4, go us. We are rich. Okay, she is home. Yay, now we have $600, which is still half of what our bills are. Do these things need anything done with them? I want to sell them all, but if we do the gardening collection, we're going to need all this crap. So I guess we'll harvest them. But I'm going to actually probably put off doing the gardening collection because I'm doing it in my off-stream legacy challenge and it is just awful. Alright, let's see. Yes, I know we've got a ton of food, but you're trying to level cooking. Actually, screw it. Go take a nap, then you can cook. Bradford, you're up again, buddy. Alright, and he's working on fortune. He's already got what he needs to get promoted. Guess we'll quickly make him do his homework. Don't need that. So do your homework, and then maybe if your mood isn't completely shot by the time you're done with your homework, we can invite the girl over that he was trying to get with, but he like flirted with her a couple times and then went to bed. So they didn't even get to romantic interest. Okay. What else? Search for vampire information. He's got 15 in vampire lore. Anything you want to know, just ask him. Okay. Anyway. Okay, do your homework faster. Sigh. Stop setting yourself on fire, you moron. Oh my god. Anyway. Why don't vampires know not to go outside during the day? Why? You'd think that would be like the one thing they would never ever do. But then again, this is Maxis. Shut up, Akira. Alright, so after he's done with his homework, he's supposed to be working on fortune, but he needs to have a kid. And he levels up to young adult in 6 days. Oh gosh, and he's gonna be tired soon anyway. My. So I'm trying to decide if I should make him just go right, because he's doing fortune, or invite Jocelyn over even though he's gonna be going to bed in about a second. I don't know. Hopefully he'll just take a nap because, oh, it's already in the yellow. Because it's still pretty darn early. Excuse me.
Dambila Quexel. Ah, Mifla.
See, I hate this kid's mom. His mom is one of the people that his dad was screwing around with right in front of his mom. Actually, Sai, you should have probably let Aspen do that because she's trying to max skills. And so help me, if they try to electrocute him and make him die, I'm gonna be like, do you know absolutely nothing about vampires, Maxis? I will rage. Alright. Never mind, you're hungry now. And Aspen's awake again.
Sibave.
Okay, get leftovers, then go to bed. We only have $700, so we still can't be buying anything else right now. Okay, his homework's done. So he needs to eat and go to bed. Yes, I actually pay attention to my Sims motos. Crazy, I know. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Shit. What the... What the hell? What the hell? We do have a sprinkler system, so it should kick on. Kid's having it. Kid, You being hungry is not the biggest problem right now. Oh my god. Hurry up and extinguish the fire.
Trip.
We do have a sprinkler system, but it's not kicking on.
Simba.
Oh god. They think they can't reach it. So the sprinkler system better kick on. Like immediately. Sprinklers! 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 These idiots think they can't reach the fire. Just left the kid in here. Thank you, sprinklers. Whatever. Oy. Figures, now we gotta replace something now that we have no money. Kid. Oy. See, that was just annoying. Because they had the vampire get electrocuted, which is complete and utter BS. If you'd electrocute a vampire, they'd laugh in your face. Seriously. Could shove a cattle prod in their mouth and they'd laugh in your face. And then probably kill you. Alright. Okay, kid is done being a little whiner now. Okay. What do you mean missing your family? You're surrounded by them, you moron.
Narshkol.
So we need to replace this now. 820 bucks. Excuse me. Yeah, it'll wait. Oh my goodness, it's already 20 till 3. Okay.
Vinda.
Do not.
Winoob.
Oh my god. Don't call people to meal. It's so annoying. That makes them eat when they're not hungry. And Sai shouldn't be eating at all. Okay, good. They ignored you. Alright. So we need 820 to fix that stupid thing. Or replace it or whatever. But after she's done eating, she's got to put the food away. And then see if we can get her to level up in cooking anymore. She's got 6 right now. Is she carrying around the book again? No. Okay. So, eat, put away food, read your book. And then, well, Bradford's already in bed. Sai can't do his because he has to wait for it to happen. Alright. Yeah, he's trying to complete his aspiration, and I can't force his aspiration to complete. I just have to wait until he's hungry so he can bite somebody and level up because he's already got Vampire Lore 15. And I gotta wait for him to get another 19 days before he can complete his aspiration. Because she's maxing skills, he's finishing aspirations, Bradford's working in fortune. When the kid grows up, he's getting cursed with doing collections, which are complete hell. Okay, put that away. Go try to level up your cooking by reading the cooking book. And then, not you, her. Oh, you can put it away, but she needs to read. Whatever. What is your problem, buddy? Oh, and that arm thing is a glitch because of my one mod, but I can't play the game without mods. Please put that away. Please put that away, I said. So anyway, she's got a, yeah, the arm thing is a glitch because of my one mod. They said, somebody said it only happens with custom content, but she's wearing, like, her work outfit, so maybe, well, her hair and stuff might be custom, but I don't know. Anyway, so when she quits reading again, which she always does, I guess we'll just have her watch the cooking channel unless she's actually, no, she wants a bath now. Of course, of course. Why would you want to actually do the stuff you need to do? Okay, anyway. I love my Sims. Okay, so We'll fast forward while she's reading because I think did Sai go to bed? Now he's crying in his coffin because some jerk that we don't even like died. Actually, your bath can wait. You can go to bed after you're done reading. Okay.
Nod.
Sai has been burning up his aspiration, but now he's kind of hit a wall because he has to wait a certain amount of time before it completes on its own. I can't just make it happen. Alright, Bradford is hungry too. And that costs $820 to replace. And their bills are like $1,700, and they only have $800, so I don't think we're replacing it quite yet. Alrighty. What are you doing? Eat your food. Don't have to talk to the kid. Alright, so it is too late for him to call anybody. Why are you out researching plants, weirdo? Alright, so I guess we'll have him write a little bit then. Ugh. He's far too tense to write. Well, because of his stupid mood swing. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just have him... Because I don't think trying to calm down in the mirror gets rid of mood swing. It just has to go away when it goes away. So we'll have him try to talk to Jocelyn if she's online. She looks exactly like Olivia. I see one walk past, I'm like, wait, is that her? No. Alright, so talk to her until you detense. Oh, now he can write. I didn't pick that name. Probably should leave him talking to her, but... I don't know. It's like, that'll get their friendship up, but I'm trying to get them into a relationship because he has to eventually have a kid, because it's the legacy challenge.
Oh, shoot.
And he ages up in 5 days. Third hand now. Bunch of stupid stuff. Okay. Writing level 2. Yay. Now he has to go to the bathroom, of course. Alright, you. You got any whims you can do since I can't get your aspiration done until it's done? Watch TV. Okay, go do that. How many aspiration points does he have now? 725. He needs 750 for the next potion in the potion collection that we're also doing. Oh my. Volunteer. How long does it take to volunteer? I know it takes like a year and a half or so. Which means I'm gonna have to make sure I pay attention when he gets home and get his butt inside before he catches on fire. Just go by yourself, bud. Guess we'll do that one. I don't know. Okay. Back to you, buddy. Alright. So, I guess we'll have him talk to her a little bit, then write a little bit, and by then it'll probably be time for him to go to school.
Ah. Oh, yes.
Oh, don't worry, Sai will do the dishes. He's got nothing else to do. He's a vampire. Adopted by the party house. Oh, that poor child. Dolphin Ash was a... Okay. Alright. Let's see. So he's volunteering. We're having him chat with the girl I'm trying to get him with, and then he's going to try to write, and then he's probably going to have to go to school. And then Aspen will probably be awake before then.
Rita!
Yeah, I don't think the stereo thing's gonna happen. $820 to replace it.
Blark.
Okay. She's been going to work. I hate that. It tells you need to go back to work when she's already been back to work. I mean, the kid's a toddler for crying out loud now. In reality, that means it's been a year and a half. Trust me, she's been back at work by now. Alright, I'm trying to decide when to quit, because I should have till 4, but people have been getting home early. So, I usually try to quit before people get home because the walls are really thin and me talking all night would tend to be annoying. What are you doing? What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to write? I thought I told you to write.
Ziyauga.
He still got it stuck in his queue. Okay, let's see, it's Tuesday. The weekend's the easiest time for him to try to have a relationship start, but I don't know, man. It's just like, it's almost 3 in the morning. I can't be expected to, like, logically plan things right now. Save game. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. What is all this stuff? Get your butt inside right this second. Oh, and he finished his book. So self-publish it. I just left the title that was in there. Alright. So he's gotta go to school in like half an hour.
Snabba. Canad. Oh.
Alright, so we're not really gonna have him do much since he's gotta go to school in a second. Bradford or Aspen, what do you do? You need to go to the bathroom and take a bath. Sighs crying over Marcus the man whore, who we never even talked to. What does he want to do? Teach Brian to talk. Make a sack lunch, which is the most pointless, freaking useless thing in the universe. Call someone on the phone. I guess Olivia, even though she's like 22 and has 3 kids.
Libs. Oh.
So she's kind of a bad choice for Brian. Or not Brian, Bradford. Oh, jeez. You can tell it's late. I can't even get my names straight. Making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Neither of those answers are good. Obviously that's not working, and that could just make you look like a fool. So, I guess stick with the one that's not working.
Gosha Crimbo.
I wish I could get a third option, but he's not high enough yet.
Browse new.
Okay. But he's got 15 in Vampire Lore. Alright, what do you want to do now? Write in a journal. Journals aren't that expensive. I could get him one. I'm trying not to spend money right now. Make a sack lunch is the stupidest thing ever. But whatever. Just to get these aspiration points out of the way. Since he can't really do anything else right now. 20, become Grandmaster. How close are you to that anyway? He's lived 81. It's weird. Looks like it's still timing him. It shouldn't be. Alright. Anyways.
Yeah.
Good one. You, dear. You have to go to work in like half an hour. She's eating. And she still hasn't lost the baby weight. If you watched the earlier streams, she was super skinny, man. Why are we so sad about the man whore dying? We don't even like him. Actually, You can take the sack lunch to work with you. Maybe you'll eat it. Once in a blue moon, they'll actually eat those. Hurry up, because you gotta leave in like a second, babe. I'm not joining your stupid club. Shut up. Only time I have anybody join clubs is if it's leader of the pack aspiration. Alright. Go to work. Stop eating. Come on. I like her boots. The outfit might be okay if it wasn't freaking brown. Alright, what can you do now? Not much. Teach Brian talk, but he's asleep. Flirt with Aspen, but she's at work. Make a friend. I guess you can go talk to somebody online. Chat with somebody. Guess her, in case things don't work out with Jocelyn. Sure, we'll put up with her and her 3 kids. Why not? Yeah, right. Okay. Alright. What? Who's calling you? Shut up. Test day. Bradford has 2 different tests today, and one of them is going to be tough. There's a little time to study beforehand. Should he spend all his time studying for the harder test, or use the time to study for both tests equally? He's a genius and he's active. Guess he'll probably study both. Extra study time was vital for that difficult test, and brushing up on the material for the easy test was worthwhile too. Bradford earns a B plus and an A. Sweet. What? A phone to pick. Bradford was discovered playing games on his phone when he should have been paying attention to a lesson. A warning should do. Please confiscate the phone. We can't. Your kid should never be without a phone in case there's an emergency, so a warning should do.
The nerve.
Okay, and you're gonna be hungry soon, baby. So who shall we invite over to bite today?
Yikes.
I guess Liberty.
Oh.
Order lunch.
Oh.
We'll order a Liberty Lee.
Rafa.
Okay. I hate the way she walks, though. She's got the stupidest walk. Come on, get your butt inside. I ain't going out there. Get your butt inside.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Vampire, drink plasma. Deep drink, because you need to level. Get off the computer. Go bite Liberty. Before she decides to go jogging for 3 hours. Oh, kid's having an issue. Kid, you're gonna have to wait a second. Your dad's busy biting the neighbors. You hear that every day, right? Sai, can you eat faster? Your kid needs some attention. Her plasma really pleases his palate. Okay, first let's potty train this kid. Then we can give him a bath. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Go. Jeez. That glitch. It's the weirdest when they're carrying around a toddler. Where are you going? Oh, he's ignoring me. Aspen's boss tells her that in order for the company to meet this year's fiscal targets, drastic measures will be required. Aspen must decide whether to cut all bonuses this year or close down an underperforming branch. Either way, people aren't going to be happy. Well, instead of putting people out of jobs, just... oh well, they'll deal without a bonus, but it's better than not having a job. No, stop it. I know his hygiene is lower than his bladder, but it takes him 3 hours to go to the bathroom, so potty train him, then give him a bath. Aspen sends an email to all employees explaining that bonuses will not be given this year. Within minutes, people start calling and emailing, expressing their anger and sadness. Aspen will be dealing with the fallout from this for quite a while. Well, would you have rather lost your jobs, you little ungrateful scumbags? I'm fine. Anyway, I mean, really. If you had to choose between not getting a bonus and losing your job, seriously, which would you pick?
Ah,
Alright, anyways.
Aw,
Okay, so this kid desperately needs a bath. He's got green steam coming off of him. So give him a bath. Did he get credit for his second day yet? What time? I forgot to look at the time when he got credit for his second day. Because I don't trust this thing to keep giving him credit. Aspirations are wonky sometimes. Because he's working on his aspirations, Aspen's working on maxing skills, Bradford is working on fortune, and the kids and toddlers ain't working on nothing. But he's gonna get stuck with collections, which are absolutely horrible. Come on, get the kid a bath. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta pay attention to the time if it does give him credit, so I know if it actually is giving him credit, because it gave him credit yesterday, but because he has to finish his aspiration, but he's at the point where he just has to wait. I can't really have him do anything because he's already got vampire lore maxed, so just has to keep biting people and wait till he gets to 20 days. Yeah, this kid was actually conceived literally like right before he became a vampire. But he can't have any more kids because he's a vampire and vampires are dead. They don't have kids. What? Oh, he wants to teach him to talk. I guess we'll grab some more aspiration points since I can't do your other stuff. Toddler care is under that. Where the hell is it? Parenting? No. Friendly, is that where it is? There.
We's in a row.
Okay, and Bradford should be home in an hour. Liberty's only here because he wanted lunch and she was lunch. Bye, Liberty.
Nobi to the boar.
Hi, people. Some people jumped on. Hi. I just hate it that I'm gonna have to probably stop streaming in the next, like, probably in under an hour. I'm gonna try to go till at least 3:30. It's 3 now. I'd like to go longer, but I really can't.
To the boar.
Okay. What else do you want to do? Oh, Bradford's home.
Frinka, Brove Unsa.
Okay. Now Bradford's working on fortune.
Kimba.
And right now his mood is crap. So you need to get some food, then take a nap. I hate when they get stuff stuck in their queue. It's so annoying. Okay, anyway. So eat, eat, eat. Wait, no, no. Potty. Then nap. Okay. So, his mood is crap. He was up all night again because I don't let my Sims sleep when they're starving. I would rather have them lose sleep than wake up and drop dead of starvation. So, I know I'm weird that way. So, wow, like 3 people just hopped in and then hopped right back out. That was odd. Okay. See what's happening? What's happening? He's playing with this kid. Why do you have to see what's happening? It's weird. Alright. Okay, go to the bathroom. Then go to sleep. What else do you want to do, kid? Another stupid sack lunch. Those are such a waste. But fine, we'll do it. Just to get you points. Speaking of, okay, he can get the next potion now for the potion collection. I think the next one was Installating. And then he needs 1,500 and 5,000 for the last 2, so those might take a while. But he has been burning up his aspiration. Yes, I'm keeping track of which potions they have, because that's another collection that they have to complete. Alright, and I still... Oh, yes! It did give him credit for a second day, but I didn't see when. Somewhere between 12 and 4, because last time I looked it was 12. So somewhere between 12 and 4 he got credit for his next day. Okay, good. Davis Bears, age of child. Heriberto Bear is age of the child. Reach cooking. You get cooking from making a sack lunch? Okay. Oh yeah, dude, you should probably be asleep too, because it's like daytime and your energy isn't completely good. So you can go to sleep. Kid, what is your problem? Kid. Alright. 7 of those left, 4 of these left. 3 days, 5 days. Kid, come eat this.
Oh. Help me, Tay.
What are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about? Go hibernate right now. Okay, kid. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to tell him to eat, but he takes 17 and a half hours to get from one room to the next. I love toddlers. Aspen's home, but her mood is better than her kids at the moment, so we'll stick to him. Alright. Eat, eat, eat. Come on, I gotta get to somebody that's functional. Ugh. I love toddlers, really. They don't annoy me at all. I mean, that's the only good thing about the default lifespan. I only have to... No, I'm not going to your birthday party. I don't care if you're turning into an elder. You're a cheating scumbag. But, that's the only thing I like about the default lifespan. In my normal game, toddlers are toddlers for 35 days. They're a toddler for 7 days. Alright, she is working on leveling cooking. So, let's see. She has what in cooking? 6. So that is volume 2. Read volume 2. And then when she quits reading in 5 seconds, I guess I'll have her watch the cooking channel unless she's got some other problem by then, which is quite likely. Oh! I heard something. But it takes a minute before I actually see what the something I heard was. What was it? Come on, alert. Nasty Gamers 21 is following. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I'm trying to get to affiliate, and that helps me out, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, you are really tired, buddy. Didn't I tell you to go to bed? Oh, please get this unstuck from your queue. It's annoying me. Okay, alrighty. She is reading, because her task is completing maxing skills. His is completing aspirations, his is fortune, and his is going to be the horrible, god-awful, terrible collections, which I hate, and I really want to skip because I hate them. I probably should skip them because they're horrible. But anyway. What? Caleb, I love you, but I'm not going to your house. I got too much other crap to do. Alright, chat with Side by a Nightlight. We can finally replace this, but no, actually, no, because our bills are 1,700. We only have 1,400, so we're gonna wait to do that. Let me guess, the kid's outside making a mess. Better outside than inside, I suppose. Oh my. Okay, hun. You are supposed to be leveling cooking. So if you don't want to read, you can watch the channel then. Alright. I could buy her the nightlight, which isn't too expensive, but right now they don't have enough for their bills, so I'm trying not to buy anything until they have at least enough for their bills. They were making lots of money when she was leveling painting, but now she's leveling cooking, and it's not quite as profitable. And she has to go to the bathroom. Alrighty. Playful mess. Little brat. How much longer do we have before you say just like dated up to toddler? Okay. Come on, you have to go to the bathroom. Usually you won't watch TV very long, so go do that. Alright. 8 o'clock. You should be up now, Sai, darling. Oh, I never ever finished the basement either. But, like I said, they don't really have any money. Okay, so at least it's giving him credit for at least his first 2 days. But I gotta keep watching it because I don't trust it. Alright, what do you want to do? Since you can't finish your aspiration until the time's up, snuggle Brian. Okay. Friendly. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, you, baby. Go cook something. Oh, wait, no, you're working out. We're gonna let you work out. Even though that's not the skill you're working on currently, we're gonna let you work out because you still haven't lost the baby weight. So you just work out to your heart's content, darling.
Oh.
She sounds so thrilled. It's like, really? What was your idea, babe? Okay, anyway, back to him because he's doing whims. Alright. Yeah, because he's doing whims for now just to get aspiration points because he can't really do his until... Okay. Well, that's direct, Sai. But yeah, he can't really do his aspiration until the time's up. You can put him down now. It's okay. Okay, go give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. And I know what you want to do, but she's busy right now, so you're just gonna have to hold your horses. Oh, God. Oh, you're a hot vampire who's gonna live forever. Your life is so hard, Sai. Oh, seriously. Okay, finish a painting. Good, you can do that. You can do that because we need money. Okay. Alright, go, go, go. Finish your painting. He doesn't have very high painting skill. I think he's got like 2 or something. She's got 10 in painting, but he's got 15 in vampire lore. He's got 3 in painting now. Okay, you want to buy an activity table. 1, we don't have money. 2, the kid's not old enough to use the table yet, so stop being stupid. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man, I don't want to quit streaming, but I'm going to have to soon. Cohen Faust stage of toddler. David Faust stage of toddler. Cherry pancakes. That kid, he's got a wonderful name. Cherry pancakes. How much you want to bet he's going to say his name's Jerry Pancakes and people are going to say, so that's an alias, right? That can't possibly be your real name. Aspen, did you quit working out already? Oh yeah, because you're screwing around thinking you gotta go deal with the kid. Alright, we're gonna have her cook something, even though we've got money, or we've got food. I'm gonna have her cook because she is trying to level cooking. Clam chowder, since it's the most difficult thing she knows how to make. It's a lovely workout outfit. I didn't pick any of the outfits. I let NC Command Center generate them all. So, yeah, she was super skinny. If you watched the earlier stream, she was super skinny before this kid. Alright. And she wants to go to sleep. Well, first you have to finish making your food. Honey, darling. Okay. Good one.
Sanzi, Samwa, Klets.
That too. We also have to replace this stupid stereo. Okay. She's a little bit hungry, but not like super hungry. Sai, how about you put this away so I can just send her to bed when she's done eating?
Finuza.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
So she's going to bed. Bradford's already in bed. He's not having any severe issues. Back to Sai. Blog about fillings. I guess you can do that. Alright. How many points does he have now? He needs 1,500 for the next potion in the collection. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. They really gotta fix this morning thing. It really should be dependent
Bubba.
on how well you knew the person. If you were just acquaintances with them, be sad for an hour or two, not 2 days.
Oh.
Alright. So since there's nobody for him to talk to, what does he want to do now? Start a sad painting. Fine.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you already got credit for that, so screw it. Go start your painting. We need money more than we need you to get unsad.
Whoa. Helga can. Whoa. Kresny.
Okay. Just not a lot to do right now because they're asleep and he can't do his aspiration yet.
Whoa.
So,
Quiff day.
painting full.
Shrofa. Belindi. Klunkas.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be in the fridge.
Yibs.
Okay. So weird. It looks like it's still counting as age and it shouldn't be. Whatever. Okay, anyway, what else do you want to do?
Yeah,
There's a crazy scheme to someone. Oh, is there anybody walking past? Oh,
Vaccine.
this plant looks like it needs a little bit of help here. Water off. I want to sell all. Actually, we don't have enough for our bills, so I'm going to make an exception. Instead of saving the plants this time before the gardening collection, I'm going to just sell them all because we don't have enough for our bills at the moment, so we're selling them. Now you can sell that. Okay. Almost 3:15, man. I love the sell all thing, but if you're trying to do the gardening collection, I learned the hard way that you probably shouldn't sell those because you're going to need them all to graft crap together and stuff. Alright, so you want to propose a great scheme to someone. Hey, there's somebody. Who are you, person? Farhan Tam. Okay, I love these names. Go, go, go. Oh, he wants a bath now. Well, first propose your crazy scheme to this dude. Actually, his sister is the chick that he was screwing around with when they first met. And she was married, by the way. Hey, there's the other vampire chick. Propose crazy scheme. Where is it? Let's get that done to get you some more points, and then you can go and get your bath. Wow, it's been a while. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I moved, and it's really hard for me to stream because it's never ever quiet. So that's the reason why I'm streaming at like 3:15 a.m. But I have to probably call it quits in the next 15 to 45 minutes because people are going to be getting home and the walls are really thin and I can't keep talking all night. So, but yeah, it's been really hard to stream since I moved, which is why I'm gonna need to move again. But I don't have any money, so I can't do that. But yeah, so let's see here. She's fine. He could use some food though. Alright, and I don't let my Sims starve to death. I'm strange that way. I would rather have them eat than get more sleep. So, come on, go, go, go. Yeah, I want to stream full time, but I need to get my own place before I can do that, and that means I need to save up enough for a security deposit. So that's the reason I'm trying to stream whenever I can so that hopefully I'll get enough donations to get out of here and then I can move to my own place and then I can stream whenever I want and life will be peachy. But I gotta have the money to do that first. So right now I can only stream for like a few hours a week, really late at night, unless, the roommates go somewhere for the weekend, then I can stream a little bit on the weekends, but I never know when and if and for how long that'll happen. So I know I'll probably be back on Monday night around midnight Eastern time, but I might be on during the weekend, but it really just depends on whether or not people are home. Because the walls are super thin and it's way too noisy for me to stream about 20 hours out of the day. So, okay, so he needs to get a shower. Let's see, it's Wednesday and it's 4 in the morning. That's a great time for you to be up, but like I said, I don't let my Sims starve to death. I'm weird that way. Alright, so he's gonna go get a shower. You, my dear. He's working on aspirations because it's a legacy challenge, and she's trying to max skills. He's trying to finish aspirations. He's trying to do fortune. Kid's gonna get stuck with horrible collections. But his aspiration, he can't really just do. I have to wait for it to happen because he's already at 15 in vampire lore. So the only way for him to level up is to like bite people. And I mean, yeah, I could make him keep biting people, but I usually only tell him to bite people if he's hungry. So, you know. All right. What does he want to do? Tell a joke? Well, I think Bradford's in the shower. It might be a little bit of an awkward time to tell your girlfriend's kid a joke. Anyway. But yeah, he's not this one's dad. This one's dad is Akira, who started cheating on her 2 days after he was born. So now she's with him. So, and this is their kid together, who was conceived like a second before he became a vampire. Because as soon as they become vampires, I flag them for new offspring because vampires are dead and they can't have kids. I don't care if stupid movies think they can. Or Maxis thinks they can. Alright, we gotta get back to you though. You've got forever to do your stuff. He doesn't. Alright, become energized. Well, why didn't you take a brisk shower then? Alright, paint a mural. Meet someone new. Gosh. Is anybody walking past that you can meet? But he's working on... Did you already talk to Yumiko here? I think you did, yeah. Alright. So he's working on fortune. So we're just gonna have him write until it's time for him to go to school. Children's. He's not very good at writing it. Okay. I don't feel like thinking of a new name, so we'll just leave it at that for now. Oh my. So yeah, she's maxing skills, he's finishing aspirations, he's doing fortune. Kid's gonna get stuck with collections. So right now I have him writing, and he has a part-time job, but he's still teen for another 4 days. And I'm also trying to get him a girl because it's a legacy challenge and I have to force him into a relationship and force him to have a kid because it's a legacy challenge. So I gotta get him a girl as soon as possible because it's the legacy challenge. Can you tell my opinion on that? Kid, what are you doing walking around freaking? Oh, well, Candy Bear's your aunt, no wonder. Yeah, you wanna... Well, I thought he wanted to meet somebody new. I guess he changed his mind. Buy a chess table. Right now we can't afford to pay our bills, bud. Oh well. Don't really need to talk to this kid anymore, but whatever. Okay. That's weird. They usually don't drop writing. They usually write until they're late for school, work, their motives are crap. Because I'm kind of not really bothering with Sai until these two are asleep or out of the house because Sai's fine. He's either fine, hungry, or on fire. Those are the only ways he is. Okay. All right.
Ah, so.
Right, right,
Mitchell,
right.
Jack.
Oh, kid, what is your freaking issue? You're hungry, and why am I not surprised? You're a toddler. You always sleep until you're half starved to death. That's why I just love toddlers. Leave the kid alone. It's easier for him to get food on his own than have you carry his butt over to the high chair and everything else. Just leave him alone and let him get the food. What? Leave the kid alone. I'm fine. It's just much easier for the kid to go get the food on his own than for all that stupid high chair drama. Actually, I don't even have a high chair. I think I didn't even buy a high chair because it's so annoying. Alright. Surprised they haven't whined that they want me to buy a high chair because they seem to think they need it. And all it does is annoy me. Hey, look, Aspen's awake, but the kid's having a tantrum still, so. Okay, he's better now. Girl, you need to level cooking. Even though we have food, you're gonna go cook something else because you're trying to level cooking. So go cook something. Well, she made clam chowder last time, so I guess we'll make camper stew this time. Yes, you're really sad that some dude you said hi to once is dead. I know. I so wish they would fix that. If you're only acquaintances, you should not be sad for 2 freaking days. It's just ridiculous. Oh man, it's already 3:23, so I think I'm probably gonna have to quit because people tend to get home early. So, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to quit the stream, but um, if the house is empty at all this weekend, I will try to stream, but I don't know when and if and for how long that will happen. So I can't guarantee what time I might be streaming this weekend, if at all. But if I'm not on before then, I should be on Monday night around midnight Eastern Time with part 9 of the Legacy Challenge. We're still only up to Generation 2, so we've got a ways to go, folks, and we still only got 4 Legacy points because we suck. But anyway, so yeah, I will try to get on before Monday night, but if not, Monday night around Eastern Time. So thank you to anybody who was watching, and thank you to Nasty Gamers who followed earlier, because I need all the follows I can get so I can become an affiliate. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will hopefully see you before Monday, and if not, then on Monday. So, good night, everybody.